Hey! Wow, what an improvement of location. We moved from the middle of the street to a back alley. I know it's the only place you can film in New York and not get bothered by the cops. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Happy Sunday. It's Sunday, right? It is Sunday. Good. Yeah. So let's see. Who's here? Who's here? Macabre Cat. Hello. Captain Actually. That is such a cool name. Captain Actually.
Look out, I'm a crazy.
Anastasia.
Ooh.
15 moons. Birthday.
Yesterday was my birthday.
Happy birthday yesterday. Really? Why did it have to be yesterday? It could have been today and we could have made a big deal out of it. So technically it's your fault. No, we would have had a cake. I don't know. Happy birthday anyway, and thank you. See. Oh, Fluffy Pink, hello. Spuffy, hello. NMBC, hello. Zero. Zero and more zeros with ones after it. Hello. Captain Actually. You're welcome. I like that. I know how it should be said, like, it's Captain Actually. Or should it be like Captain Actually? Like they thought you were a lieutenant or something and you're like Captain Actually. Or it could be like a superhero. Captain Actually. Like, a superhero that actually does stuff. Wolf Nick Wolf. 17 moons. 17 moons. Thank you. I don't know what to say. But thank you. Let's see. Pumpkinhead 66. How was our get started on Don't Pierre. Don't Pierre's here. Don't Pierre. Speak.
Pumpkin Guy and Pauline? In a back alley? I'm curious as to why, of all places, should I be concerned?
No. In the 90s you could have been, like, concerned about this, right? The Mr. Spinks. What?
At Jim Mather's, how was your week?
We're getting to that. Don't even get me started. It was a CATastrophe.
Oh, so nice.
DZ Rock, 5 months.
Being smashed in the face with a pillow.
Thank you.
I'm chewing glass. Oh.
Can't believe it's been 5 moons.
Moot.
Love you all.
The robot said moons. You got it. You did it. You fooled the robot. Ha, take that. Said moons. Yeah, no, we'll get into our week. I want to see how you guys are doing first because we had, yeah, we'll get into that. Good. Let's see. Bloody Angel. Hey, how's it going? Cat pizza. No, not cat pizza. Close to it, though. I'll tell you. Yeah. Oh. How's the weather where we are? The weather here has been kind of, no, because it's supposed to be like hit 80 degrees this week. And you know what? That is like kill myself weather because I hate the heat. Anything over like 65 degrees, I'm like, help me. No, I don't like it. I don't like the heat. And I'm going to complain about it the whole summer until the sun listens to me and tones it down a bit. Okay? I don't need burning on 11. Okay? I need like 5. Okay? Something so I'm like, I like when here's my thing about sun. I like when sun is a warm feeling and a nice kind of glow. A warming glow all over your body in the middle of fall. That's when I like the sun. I don't like summer sun where it's like, oh, here you go. It's like Superman is staring at you with his laser vision and you're like, dude, why am I getting so warm? Fire. No, that's what I don't like about the sun. There's got to be we got to have like a talk. Let's see. Automod. I don't know. What's going on here? Automod, please. Let's not have a day like this today. Oh. Nats, no.
This is my finals week for college and so far I've been doing really well. Your videos are my favorite study background.
Yeah, study background. I love being background. That is the best. I wish those Automod things wouldn't show up. I hate they're annoying. You want to fix that maybe sometime before Christmas? Nats, please. I know we're in a back alley and there's dumpsters everywhere for you to frolic in, though, so if you can do it in the back, that'd be fine. All right, let's be cool. Let's be cool. Dizzy Rock. The sun has been proven to be evil. It's made of fire, the most evil of elements. Is fire the most evil of elements? Maybe. Thanks for the follow. And if you want to try to do the gnat thing just in case before we really get into this, we're going to try to get rid of the gnats. We'll see what happens. Wish me luck. If I crash, I'll be right back. Because that's the problem. Every time we have a shift in sun, then everything goes to hell. Even though we got dark curtains, it kind of messes with room tone. Let's see. Hi, Pum'Kin Guy. Oh, Tiny Firefox, what's up? The world's smallest browser. Sailor Star, thank you for the follow. You did new animations for things. There's like new animations for, the follows, I think. They come up randomly, so that doesn't help me now. But there you go. So, yeah, we've been working on pumpkin-y type things this week, and I'll get into the cat story. No! Get. All right. No. Andy Blackthorn. No, I'm blaming Andy now. Andy brought the gnats. We were doing so good. Get my derp face out here. Try to do the thing with derp face. Hold on. There's gnats everywhere. Look at this. It's crazy. It didn't work. Dude, I don't know. It got worse. Play with the lighting. Come on. Real time. This is what life is all about. Oh, good. Now it looks like I'm on green fire. Flu, and pneumonia. Get out of here. Oh, good. And we're dropping frames. Well, it's typical Sunday. Why don't we just explode and get this over with? Like, in all seriousness, can you just, set me on fire and throw me in a dumpster here? And maybe I could take a building down with me? Now, let's see. We're gonna try messing with things. I'm trying to look. Oh God, I'm a ghost. No, I'm a ghost. Help me. The Nether world has called me back. Nah. Okay, all right. No, man, that transdimensional stuff is a little scary. I don't know. Can we deal with a little bit of... I don't know. Work. I know, it is ridiculous. This is not very professional. This isn't what Sunday's about. Not about professionalism. All right, well, whatever. Let's see what happens. I don't care. I don't want everybody waiting for this. This is ridiculous. For those who are new here, we go through this every Sunday. It's a bright and sunny day outside. Even though we got heavy curtains over the windows, it's just, that's live for you. Anyway, thank you for the sub. Gnats. No. Don't call the Ghostbusters, because I don't know which team is going to show up. Okay? No, if Bill Murray shows up, I'm fine, but the other group, not so much. Crazy K.
Look out, I'm
Wow.
crazy.
Woven dragon. Woven dragon. They're a wolf dragon. It's a very dangerous type. Thank you. Yeah. Jordy knows. You got to put chat. The nuts in chat. Super bad luck. Well.
Hello, Jim and chat.
Hello. And thank you for having that black name that just melds into... Oh, there it is. New. Look at that. Hypnotized. Thank you. No, I'm glad we got to see one of the animations pop up. Oh, yeah, I know. It's not a big deal, right? No, you put it on Instagram? Like when you told people, the live stream? Yeah, okay. Politely insane wrath. Hello. That is politely insane. Like, hello, how are you today? I don't mean to disturb you, but out of necessity, I will have to kill your face with an abundance of wrath, if that's suitable. Oh! Sakura! Just up 6 moons.
I'm chewing
6
glass.
moons for Sakura.
Happy birthday 365 days a year. Less than 3.
Still with the birthday thing. You've been missing days. I don't think it counts anymore. The streak has been broken. Streak is broken! Yeah! It's okay. We love you. Thank you. 6 moons. 6 moons. Hype. That's half a year. And that's like 1/4 of 2 years. And then beyond that, that's more math than I feel like doing with my brain. Jordy, hello. Squid, hello. How eloquently deranged. Yes, how eloquently deranged we are. Yes. For you see, our fine cutlery will be embedded in your face. Post haste. Celery! 21.
Coffee and cream cheese for all.
Coffee and cream cheese for all. It's on Celery. It's not coming out of our glorious budget here. Why don't you spend some of that sweet bit money people have been giving you and get us, a better location, Yeah, I know you're using whatever. I'm just saying, back alley is that's where you start, not where you end. Well, maybe you, but I expect better. Dandy space. How you doing? Power Vidsful. That's one of those word names. I'm just gonna call you Power, because if I say Power Vidsful, I get blah, blah, blah. Like a power Vidsful. I feel like a bee choking on its own stinger. Hey, it's Power Vidsful. Hi. Terrible. Oh, cinnamon red girl. Hi. Back alleys are where murder happens. The best kind of murder. I know. I always thought the best kind of murder when it took out, in place in front of like a lot of people. Because then it traumatizes everybody else. You want to have a impact on the masses. You kill somebody in a back alley. It's who sees it? You and the dead person. Oh, that's what they're going for. Like it's they're one of those secretive type of murderers. Oh, I see. How cliche. I'm gonna murder somebody in the back alley with insanely polite wrath. Hello, come with me to this glorious back alley. Let us look through the fine dumpsters for hidden treasures. And you killed me.
Welcome back into my house. Oh, so nice all these rubble.
Lunacy.
Like being smashed in the face with a pillow. I'm chewing glass.
Chew that glass.
6 moons. Yes. Thanks for making my Sundays a little bit brighter. Black heart.
See, we can make Sunday brighter without sun. Oh, hypnotize. Deadly broken. Boom. I like that. Just a couple little doodles slapped together to make an animation. That's what animation is. Comet Moon Haley bringing out the sticky cheese and tacos. Left and right. Oh, God. Look out, Pauline's got a knife. Yeah, like she could stay awake long enough to catch me. Like, literally, I could go hide in a dumpster and she'd probably think I went home. Well, I can't now. I love... What? I love smiling Pauline. Yeah, don't get used to it. That very rarely happens. No, I smile for the both of us. I'm like the Joker, the grin that just can't get wiped off his face because it was put on with a Sharpie marker. Good job. Let's see. No, because now people don't know whether I'm being sarcastic or not. They always think I'm being, I'm joking around and I'm a happy guy. What if I'm crying on the inside? Like one of those sad, tragic clowns. Like Pagliacci. What if I'm Pagliacci and inside I'm dying? I'm not. I'm okay. But, I don't know. I'd like different expressions. We got my derp face, but, Cheers. Yeah?
Give me endless winter. I can't stand summer.
I cannot stand summer myself. I think I like everything but summer. I love fall. Even though I do have a lot of hiding and run away from people, I still love fall. I like fall and spring, the changing seasons. I don't like when stuff is already changed, you know? I don't like summer because everything's already in bloom. You're not like, oh, look at that new flowers. Wow. It's just like, yeah, I've seen these flowers for the last 8 months. Get them out of here. You know, and winter is just like, I love the darkness of it and the chill that keeps everybody else in the house. But after a while, I get a little sick of it. You know, you can only look at so much white before, you know, you just get sick of it. No, dude, snow is just, there's a term called snow blind. You look at snow on a really bright day, you can go blind from it. Don't stare at the snow on a sunny day. I'm serious. Yeah, I'd rather have fall too. Who wouldn't like fall? Fall is great. Autumn forever. If only we can control nature. I think the government can, but they choose not to. I don't know why. You can add clothes, but can't peel your skin off. Have you tried? I mean, come on. You don't know until you try. Shibada. Don't Pierre.
And the fact that Pum'Kin Guy can speak in a French accent, and it actually sounds good, makes him an even cooler Pum'Kin. I love this French accent speaking bit. I didn't think I'd start.
Do I have a fresh act? What? Thank you.
Hashtag give winter or summer anytime.
Is that a real hashtag? And if not, can we make it? The Master Sphinx! Hold on.
I was born in the middle of July and I really can't stand the summer.
Oh.
I love autumn better. Cool but with such beautiful colors.
There you go. See, autumn's got like cool colors and stuff, and I'll deal with winter because of Christmas. You get a bunch of gifts. I know it's not supposed to be about gifts, you know, but I like gifts. Speaking of which, we're going to get to one later. Yay! That's it. And thank you all. I said thank you, right? No, I just got to make sure.
Look out, I'm a
Shadow Wolf!
Ooh.
Shadow Wolf Games joining the Nut House. Because we're all crazy about dark alleys. And radioactive gnats. Thank you. Pum'Kin Guy went to an Easter egg hunt family reunion yesterday. Got the balloon artist to make me a skeleton. I don't think my almost 2-year-old nephew likes me. Come on. Well, now you know your nephew's not going to be cool, man. No, man. Little kids that are scared of skeletons, that kind of worries me. Because, I know, I used to gravitate towards them as like a little kid. I was like, oh my God, skeletons, you're so cool, you know? I know, like last year when you had all the people that came over for trick-or-treating, the one cool person was like, wow, look a little skeleton cat, wow. You know, that was the only cool one. You know, everyone else is just like, it's a little spooky around here. Ugh. What is that? Oh, nuts. Thank you. Bosono! There we go. That's our good segue. Hold on. All right, wait. Before we do the segue, I know that was terrible. Bosono! Is Lydia and Drake here? No, I need to know these things. Yeah, you let me know. Just let me know if they're here, because there's a thing. I want to show everybody the things. Things. Oogalalaнаth. Oh, God. What? Some people in their screen names. It's Oogalalaнаth. Oogalanath. Oh, Gulanath. I got to say everything phonetically. I'm an idiot. What do you want? It's all the gnats in the back alley mildew. Thanks. Yes, they are. Okay, Lydia Drake, hold on. No, hold on. No, because, all right, here's what happened. So, for those who noticed the title of the stream, Pizza Gnomes. Why? Why Pizza Gnomes, you ask? Deepest Blue Dragon inquired,
Like being smashed in the face
why
with a pillow.
Pizza Gnomes? Hold on.
I'm chewing glass. Oh.
This thing lies. Badly. Last anniversary said it was 4 months. Anyway, what are you saving up for at the moment? Any travels or new kit?
I'm not saving up for nothing. I'm saving up for retirement, like you're ever going to do that. But I say it's pizza day, and here's why. Because the powers that be, Lydia and Drake and Bosono and Julie, they sent me, give it to me, my own slice of pizza. I know it's a keychain, but I can eat this because I'm a puppet. So it's a giant plush pizza. Look at the size of this. I almost can't even fit it on screen. I love it. You should have taken the tag off. No, I know. What is it, a collector's item? You want to keep it in mint condition? I am going to stuff my face with... Hold on. The tag! All right, no, we almost got it. Okay, all right. No, it's still on there.
So nice all these rebel wars.
Would you like some pizza? Ashferatu.
I'm chewing glass.
I love it. I can hug pizza now.
Ah, 3 months. Really?
I know it's been more than that. I know it's I know it's Twitch alerts. They're you know when I know. Thank you. The pizza. Okay, all right, we got this now because now I can angle it where and the best thing, look, hold on. It is literally on my hand now. Look, I can wave my arm and I have like a pizza purse too. This is so cool. Dude, when can you ever hug pizza? Look at that. I'm hugging pizza. It doesn't make me fat. I just love pizza so much. I wish I could hug it, and now I can. Thank you, Bosono, Lydia, Drake, Julie, and wait, they sent us doodles. I want to show the doodles. I don't know if we could do that with the green screen, but again, it is now Pizza Sunday, because you know how everyone's talking about food? Well, guess what? You talk about all the pizza you want, because I got some right here. And pepperoni. How did they know I love pepperoni? They were probably paying attention. I love it. Oh, I love it. This is mine. This is my new best friend. Pizza Guy. So thank you. And if we could do the artwork, I want to show it real quick. No, because they did doodles. I want to show the doodles. I don't know who did this. This is like, now teach how to steal. This is so weird. I don't know what this is. Missing Pumpkin Goose by Gordon. And he's like upside. I don't even know which way to read this. It almost confused me. Yeah, you use your giant hand. Okay, thanks. Is that right? I kind of like him though, because it does remind me of Gordon. Look at him. He's all like deer. Yeah, that's pretty much Gordon in a nutshell. Get him out of here. Thank you. No, and now I want to. No. Lydia and Drake did artwork, dude. This is so cool. Hold on. I know. I'll get to chat in a second, but I got to address this because I got pizza. Rant. All right. Well, I can't fit in the whole screen, but look, Drake, age tree. That's cool. Look at how dark I am. Look. Okay. Can you maybe fit it on screen? Look at this. There's an X on it for some reason. X. Look at this, dude. Already mastering the shapes of triangles and other assorted shapes. But I kind of like the darkness of my face. I look so evil. That is so cool. Drake, thank you. There's grass at the bottom, but I don't think it's going to show up on green screen. Look what happens to green screen. Look. Don't worry. It's not ripped. It's just an optical illusion. So there we go. Look at it. This is like the youngest artwork we've ever received, I think, in the history of forever. So thank you, Drake. And Lydia, coming up. Give me a second. Lydia, age 9. All right, there we go. Pum'Kin Guy. I'm not as dark, but, oh God, again, the green screen. Sorry about that. I got tombstones all around me. That's so cool. Because it's like where we should be, in a graveyard, not an alley. So there we go. It's cool. I like it. I got a little triangle eyes. I got a triangle body. I like my body on this one. I look like a giant, I want to say Halloween themed Dorito. It's so cool. Now I want Doritos. But that doesn't matter because I got giant pizza. Ow! Thank you. Thank you both. Thank you all. And you sent some, didn't you? He sent something. Shh. And it'll show up in 2 to 3 days. I'm gonna, dude. I can live off this pizza for the rest of my life. So there you go. No, that was so cool. It was very heartwarming considering the week that we had, which was terrible. It was terrible. It was so bad I have to say it in a accent I don't even know where it's from. It was a terrible week. And let me tell you the catastrophe that has happened this week. All right, now here we go. Matthew, how are you? I'm doing all right. But here's what happened with the week. And again, guys, thank you for the pizza and the doodles. It's so great. And it cheered me up because, right, for those who are keeping up, you know this guy, that guy. He had a cat. It had to have dental work and stuff like that. Well, that wasn't a big deal, right? We go back to the thing for the 2-week checkup, right? And, you know, to go to check his teeth. And, you know, the cat's teeth are fine. But what wasn't fine was the cat's tongue. What did it do, may you ask? Why? What was wrong with the tongue? Apparently, you know, and I held cats in very high esteem until just recently. Literally, the day it got off the pain medicine, apparently the gums were still bothering the cat. So, like a teething child, they need stuff to chew on. Of course, nobody tells us this, right? So, rant, don't Pierre. Interrupting the story. Don't Pierre.
There's only some toppings that should never go on a pizza. I'll start a list. Anchovies, pineapples.
Welcome back to the nut house. Oh,
Vodka.
somebody's rubber
Thank you. Don't Pierre.
smashed in the face with a pillow. Whee! I'm chewing
And vodka
glass.
for the 7 moons. Hold on. Thank you both. Cats. No, okay, so backtrack a little bit. No, because I got interrupted. So the cat apparently needed something to teeth on, and even though we got a plethora of toys, do you know what this cat decided to chew on? Take a guess. What would you think a cat with gum discomfort would like to chew on? Surge protector. This dumbass of a cat was chewing on a surge protector in the middle of the night while everyone was asleep. Because you literally work from home. You have an eye on the cat all the time. The only time you don't is when you're unconscious. Okay? Which isn't much because you don't sleep a lot. This cat literally chewed through a surge protector. And it shocked the cat's tongue. And not to gross you out, there is a missing part of the cat's tongue. This guy was freaking out. We go back to the vet. Oh, God, what the... Oh. You know what the vet did? Oh, well, you know, stuff like this happens all the time. Wait, what? This is a thing? You know how many cats you've had over the course of your life? Not one of them have chewed on power cables ever. Ever. Not even to the point where they would get electroshocked into missing part of their tongue. What? So of course, you know, doctor checks it out. He's like, it's fine. It's healing well. Like nothing. I know they're a vet, but you were having a panic attack. He was having a panic attack. Literally, they had to sit him down, get him a glass of water, and they gave you a banana. Because your face got so pale, your lips matched the color of your face. They wanted to call 911. Not even joking. He broke out into a cold sweat because he was so concerned about the cat. He was freaking out. You know, meanwhile, if it was like a person, you'd be like, they can walk it off. You know, but the cat, at least we know you care about animals. So that's the thing. I mean, it is just crazy. You know, and when it happened, right? Whenever it happened, because we don't even know when it happened, we got no response from this cat. Like, it's not like, hey, dude, I got something wrong with my tongue. Hold on.
So I made a pro player salty on a video game earlier today.
Salty. That is not something you want to put on a wounded tongue. Salt. I don't know, good for you. Yeah, keep pushing those buttons. But it was so weird because it was like, and the vet was like, all right, look, calm down. Dawn took it well because, but you were just like, he's like, all right, look, calm down. This stuff happens all the time. I've seen it numerous times. And, basically he just said, you know what? The big difference between cats and dogs is dogs tell, cats don't. Apparently they don't. Because, dude, when I get a cold sore, I'm like, oh my God, cold sore, let alone missing part of my tongue. This cat's just going about his day like, oh, hey, how's it going? No difference in behavior or nothing. How do you do that, cats? Please. You complain about your legs when they hurt when you stand too long, but I mean, this cat was missing part of its tongue, and you're meow, give me food, meow. That's it. It's so weird. But, all right, the vet assured us, look, the cat will be fine. Again, it's just one of those things. But we have to give it antibiotics orally, which is just a real treat. But we do it, and we got to mix in some medicine in our food, wet food and, nice moist stuff. But, literally, the vet was not very concerned. He's like, if it heals up fine, it'll be fine. Just keep an eye on it. Like, literally, that was it. If you missed, if a chunk of your body was gone, it would be like, oh my God, keep an eye on it. That's so weird. But they did a little disinfecting thing just to make sure, but, wow. So, yeah, so no, we got some weird, bitter tasting stuff that we put on all the wires in the house because it's like a pet-friendly bitterness thing, just so the cat, if it's dumb enough to want another 1,000 volts in their tongue, it'll deter them from chewing on it. So yeah, I guess cats can be just as dumb as dogs. God. Really, Bloody Angel? That is so weird. Cats will poop on your bed if you aggravate them. We've been doing that a lot lately. Check your bed. No, because we gotta give it its medicine, and you literally kind of have to like cradle the cat underarm so it can't run, and then like put the medicine in its mouth. It is such a process, and you feel bad doing it. I know. Matthew.
This morning the chat was talking about Josie, and I think I know how make Pauline stay awake.
Talking about Josie. She's still broken. I don't know what to do. Where's our tech? Oh, God, I know. He's on vacation. I don't know. How are you going to keep her awake? No, we tried coffee and black magic, and neither worked. I don't know. Any suggestions are good. That was like literally the big thing this week because for as I want to say what for as much of a disdain that you have for humanity, you're all about the animals. You really want them to be comfortable and happy and all that kind of thing. And typical, of course, we rescue this cat. It's a rescue technically. And what the previous owner, okay, here's the thing. The previous owner gave this cat twist ties to play with. Those little wire kind of things wrapped in paper that people put around their bread. What are you, crazy? Maybe that's probably not. That's where the bad habit probably came from, frankly. Don't give twist ties to your pets. They're not toys. They're freaking choking hazards. God. So, yeah, electrified cat, panic attack, and, but it got all better when the pizza showed up. Thank you, Lydia Drake. Yeah. Nah, man, it was crazy. I know I like missed a little chat telling that story, but, no, it's kind of, and I would say, look, anyone out there, no, because learn from this dumb cat's, idiocy, learn from their mistakes. If you get a cat and you have to give it a dental or something, keep an eye on them. What? It was the day after the cat had no more painkillers because the prescription was up. After the painkiller regimen is over, keep an eye on him. Because the doctor was like literally like, when do you think this happened? And like, we have no idea because she had a little bump on her head too. So whatever she chewed, she shocked herself and then she like banged her head on something. And that was like a day after. So we kind of narrowed it down to like a day or two after the pain medication ran out. She was fiending. But there you go. Now I'm convinced to never get a cat. Look, this guy has had what? Over the course of your life, your cat has had your family has had what? 20 plus cats easy, right? Easy. And not one has chewed on a wire ever. This is the first one ever. So, you know, and you got to consider the circumstances. You know, teething cat, like gum discomfort, they're going to want something to chew on. Why didn't it just pick one of the gazillion toys you had? There's like 8 different mice. You got like those little catnip bags. You got little balls. There's everything everywhere for this cat to play with. No, let's go to the electrical outlet and lick that. What an idiot. God. No, I mean, in all seriousness, that is just... If you weren't so concerned about the cat, I would say you would be more disappointed in a cat's stupidity. So, yeah. But, if your cat shows signs of doing that, or your dog, there is a pet-safe spray that's just very bitter. So if they go to gnaw on something, they'll just stay away from it because it tastes so terrible. So you may want to do that, and, at least your cat will have most of its tongue. God. Dude, I mean, even though the vet reassured us that the pet was fine, I got to tell you, it is just nerve-wracking. It really is. No, we feel really bad, but the cat's stupid. Hey, stop protecting stupid people. Fall back on that. Comfort yourself. Should apply to animals, too. I hate cats. They always claw me when I try to pet them. Here's the thing. When you go to a cat, you put out your hand. Don't go to pet them. No, it's like a dog. You have to let them like kind of look at your hand, and they'll kind of like nuzzle up to it if they want to be pet. If they don't want to be pet, they'll just sniff it and walk away. I mean, that's like the big mystery about, because a lot of people try to do the overhead patting. No, that's almost, I think it comes off as a little aggressive to cats, right? Like they're being attacked. So maybe that's a thing. I got a pizza deficiency. Pizza deficiency. The healing power of cheese and pepperoni. I feel this is my security blanket now. Okay. All right, I'm good. Thank you. Have you heard? Whoa! Faithfully kinetic. Let's join the Nut House. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Twitch Prime too. Awesome. What is that? Drawn to Death. Yeah. The video game Drawn to Death. It's a video game that takes place in like a scribbling notebook. It's so weird. I like the premise of it, but we're not crazy about the style. I know it's stupid because it was like, that's like Metalhead Guy's Notebook 101. I mean, it's cool. I like it. But I don't know. It's very scribbly. I know, whatever. I'm nitpicking. It's good. Anyway, yeah, a lot of cats hate being patted on the head. Don't do it. Lone Wolf! Lone Wolf! 19,905. 19,905. Thank you. Pizza blanket. The pizza's my safe space. The pizza's my safe space now. That's why I'm comfortable in this weird, dimly lit alley. The younger of the two dogs usually tries to nibble my hand whenever I pet her. It's adorable. Dogs are more, I don't know, licky, I guess. Because they're like, oh, let's see, me. Cats are like, they have to approach you. Cats have to approach you, I think. It's like you have to interact with them on their terms, for the most part. Unless you're trying to give them medicine, Then you got to break down those walls and be like, come here, cat. I don't care if you like this or not. It's for your own good. If you weren't stupid and putting your tongue in an electrical socket, this wouldn't happen. There you go. Get out of here. Flat out. Did you try wine to give Pauline? No. Wine. Wine is like one of those things that's going to make you sleepy. It's like chamomile tea. So many wolf names. I know, we got a lot of wolves. We almost have a pack of them. Ow! I know, wolf pack. They roam in packs. Come on, dude. Come on. That would be. Could that be like our claim to fame on Twitch? We have the most wolf subscribers of any channel. Yeah. I mean, would that get us on the front page? Probably not, right? Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how Twitch works anymore. I don't know. They started Twitch Interactive. Which I am currently dismayed about because now they're making original programmings and just throwing them up on Twitch. So it's like more competition for the little guy, and they're backed by Amazon. So, good. Yeah, good luck being a streamer now. Good. IV drip of coffee. No, coffee has no effect. We tried caffeine. We tried Red Bull, caffeine Red Bull, coffee Red Bull, 5-hour energy, and all that other stuff. Nuthead. Who wants to ban Nuthead? Now give him a timeout. Don't be one of those. Don't be one of those guys. Don't be one of those guys. And he does have the word nut in his name, so could kind of be turned around real quick. Oh. And head. Come on, nuthead. Come on, be nice. No, Twitch. I know Captain Actor's like, no, Twitch is for streamers. Yeah, that's what you think. No, I mean, just, no, because you and Dawn were talking about this, and, thank you, Deepest Blue. Nuthead, just kind of chill, hang out if you want. If not, there's plenty of other, streams? But not plenty of other puppet streams. So, I don't know. There you go. Come on, be cool. We're all cool here. Thank you, Deepest Blue. Okay, you and Dawn were talking about that, and inevitably, and you got to kind of think about this in the grand schemes, Twitch will be doing more programming, and we started discussing this when they started doing Bob Ross reruns, and then they had the Power Rangers marathon, and then now they're going to have their own thing, and eventually, before you know it, everything that was streamable on Amazon Prime is going to be a interactive marathon on Twitch, and then people are going to get knocked back and ignored because everyone's going to be watching a 12-hour marathon of Sanford and Son, and it's just guaranteed that's how it's going to go. That or those big worldwide competitions for games, that has millions of dollars poured into it. Spaghetti for breakfast? What? Oh my God. That is insanity. How's Psyduck? Psyduck is here. Well, not like he's over there. That's fine. Your dad is a genius. He accidentally knocked one of my dog's tooth out. Oh my God! When hunting rabbits. That's sad. Bosono.
Have you tried Caffeine Explosion, High Caffeine Blend, Dark Roast?
No, that's the thing. It's like there's all these coffees with the words explosion, death, and what's the other one? Insomnia. We really don't need that much more caffeine in our system, and it does not. She's like immune to caffeine. Like it does nothing. No, when you all right, here's the thing. If you mix a Red Bull, a 5-hour energy drink, and like 17 shots of espresso. And if that can't keep her awake, I think we're done. Let her fall asleep. It's fine. We're safe in this alley. Thank you, though. So thoughts on video games in general? I like them when they're done right. And the publishers aren't screwing over the consumer. No, we went through that Destiny thing last week about, but yeah, watch the VOD for that. I don't want to go into that. Esther Thorne! How you doing?
How Owen.
Oh.
My peeps, and hoping you are great at Gym Others.
Thank you. And I want, new animation. What was that? That was it? Just a little thumbs up thing? Stares there for whatever. Thank you. Thank you, Ash Darkthorn. I really wish the robot would learn how to say how you doing. They should have a, New York accent robot. Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks? Always Dunkin' Donuts if I have to. I know it may not be as fancy as Starbucks, but Dunkin' Donuts is more for the common man, I believe. At least their price ranges are. God. And they have a really good cold brew. Now, Starbucks cold brew is like, it is super strong to the point of being unenjoyable for me. I like coffee for its flavor, not its caffeine. I know it sounds weird, but if you get a good coffee with a good flavor, obviously it's good. I don't like coffee that's like super bitter or And Starbucks, they usually have very strong coffee. They literally have more caffeine than most coffee shops in their coffee. So I think that's why a lot of people go there. Yeah, but I'm fine, man. Whatever. You know what? I gotta say, if I don't know, will you have had one cup of coffee today, and it was just like a regular kind of chump coffee, and if you need caffeine to get through your day, nah, man, fix the day. Make that day exciting. Because we are tired. We went to bed at like 4 o'clock because we were keeping an eye on this stupid cat. And dude, we're invigorated. Because we're having fun. Yeah, having fun. Burning the midnight, what is it, oil? Do people use oil anymore? Oh, they do, right? Okay. Yeah. Am I going to play ukulele? Yeah, right after I play Alice Madness Returns. You still didn't finish your gothic record shop in Lego Worlds. He got Lego World. Well, Dawn got you Lego Worlds because she's like, you need a break. Build something. And of course, we're not going to do work around the house. So, no, we were like, you know what? I'm going to make a record shop in, Lego Worlds. And you're getting there. I know, we'll show it one day. Soon, please. Max velocity. What'd you miss? You missed a story about the cat and the electrical socket. I know, now it's like, wait, what? Sorry, you missed it. Coffee. In the UK, Nero and Costa's coffee is so much more burned. I don't mind burned coffee every once in a while. It has a unique flavor. Don't move. Robot.
No matter how Twitch changed, we will always be here for you, Pum'Kin Guy.
Pum'Kin Guy. Thank you. Huh?
Coffee does nothing for me unless it's very strong. I end up feeling sleepy and lethargic. Lol.
Yeah, dude. A lot of people have a high tolerance for caffeine. You're a mutant, okay? I think if there are mutants in the world, you are one of those because if you're enjoying what you're doing, you will stay up for hours until you pass out, literally. So, yeah. No, you and Dawn had that discussion. You know what? Anytime you guys get into a conversation about something, she always has to point out, hey, you're completely different than like 97% of the people on the planet because you're insane. Who did?
Java Brothers are the best. The Reno 911 has so much caffeine in it that they have it at the legal amount by the law.
Whoa. Whoa, legal. Like legal over the counter. It's like, dude, this is all we can give you. That is so crazy. I never, and I've said this before, it's like over-caffeinated beverages and hot wings, and hot sauces, ghost peppers and whatever peppers, with their scale that they have for burning, your mouth. I never understood that. Why would you put yourself in danger for food? That's like people who eat fugu, the blowfish. If it's not prepared right, you could die from eating it. Why would you take the chance? I don't trust any shelf. I don't trust any shelf. I want to say shelf. Why? All right, maybe I do need coffee. I don't trust any chef on the planet to properly cook a poisonous fish for me. And I hate fish anyway, so. And I don't want to eat anything with the word blow in it. Spuffy!
The woke rant was amazing. I wanted to show it to my housemate who is woke, but I have to live with it, so I didn't, but it made my day.
Oh, God, the woke rant.
Oh, so nice all these rubber walls. Like being smashed in the face with a pillow. Whee! I'm chewing glass. Oh!
HD!
Been watching your content for some time. The Peters family are huge fans.
Yeah, Peters family. Thank you. And they liked your woke thing. Your woke is a joke rant, which I touched on, by the way. 0.
If it's cooked right, those ghost pepper hot wings are really good. Plus, blue cheese makes it cooler.
No. Then you're cheating. Where's that guy be like, dude, you're going to put blue cheese on that? What kind of chump are you, man? No, man, you got to take it straight. Woven dragon.
Gotta give you the bits, Ness. Was waiting to use that pun XD.
Yeah! Thank you, and thank you, and thank you. It's a lot of bits. The bits! Oh, thank you. Dizzy! Dude, I'm banned from eating certain hot peppers for the only reason of one hurt me badly, we think. Yeah, that will happen. No, there are hot peppers that are so hot they can burn your stomach, like a hole in your stomach, give you an ulcer and stuff. Well, Dandy!
$10. That's
Well,
like 2 5s. Math.
My birthday is this month, woohoo.
Hey, birthday! Why is that asking me if I had fugu sake in Japan? It was really good. Yeah, I think we can allow that. Why is that? See, that's what I don't get. What is that? What does that even mean? Why would Automod block that? I could see the other guy who was dropping the derogatory gay term. That I could see, but maybe he was just talking about a lit cigarette. Yeah, as if they knew. What is that? Really? Huh. See, now I'm not sure. You let Automod take care of it. Oh, you already allowed it. All right. Deepest Blue's on it. Deepest Blue is on it. On it. Thank you. That isn't even a word. I know it's right. Well, now the Automod thing now on Twitch is they try to find words that are either like similar or kind of derogatory or whatever. And of course, everybody makes variations of it. So say it's like the N-word, they will change it up and, they'll try to compensate for that and just block those words as well. I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, it's like, I kind of like free speech, but I hate speech. Hate speech is wrong. But I will say, what if you are a African-American streamer who feels they can use that word whenever they feel like it? Wouldn't that be like a little bit of a censorship thing there? But then I think you could allow that in chat. I don't even know. Whatever. I don't use it because I got no reason to. Because I'm not a rapper, okay? There's no reason for me to use that word because I'm not a rapper, you know? I can't talk about champagne and whatever they do. I hang out in alleys. Yeah. Hold on, I got to catch 420. Hello. Evie isn't here, so I'm on instead. Oh, okay. Evie, where are you, Evie? I know, she would have been banning everybody. The most volatile mod. I don't even know what kind of pepper it was. It was hot, good, and might have injured my stomach. That's what I'm saying. Be careful, dude. Oh, my God. Auto-blocking stuff is getting weird. Yeah, no. What are you going to do? I just got a new bird 2 weeks ago. It's learned to kiss, but bites extremely hard. Then apparently they haven't learned to kiss well, I suppose. It's like, oh, give me a kiss. Oh, my tongue. Yes. No, I mean, serious. Birds are just, they can be vicious if they want to. Yeah. Why do people use Ouija boards? Why risk bringing a demon in your house? You know, I have mixed feelings on Ouija boards. I think there is a possibility, big surprise, of a otherworldly dimension of entities. You know, that kind of thing? Clearly. But I don't know. It's made by Parker Brothers. It's a Ouija board. I think it only has as much faith as you put into it, you know? No, because you ever play around with a Ouija board and you use that little thing and you make nonsensical stuff, you know? No, you got to have really strong hands to kind of control it so everyone else thinks, oh my God, who's moving it? Are you moving it? No, I'm not moving it. What are you talking about? No, you're moving it. But you got to do it so your hand doesn't look like it's being strained, yet be forceful. It's kind of a little tricky. So, you know, if you get there, you get like 10 minutes into it, and then you can spell out something like, stop playing this game, you stupid pack of idiots. To be like, what? Oh my God, the spirits from beyond want us to put the board away. Yeah, maybe we should, and leave the house like we were supposed to a half hour ago. Lone Wolf.
Bring on the demons, I will kick their butts.
There you go. See? We got plenty of demon hunters out there. Ah, 0! 2,000.
Ouija boards are awesome and they do work. I used one and now there are orbs in my kitchen.
It could be dust. It's like, that used to be the big thing on ghost hunters. Look at all these orbs. They're like, yeah, it's dust. Yeah, we didn't find anything paranormal. Meanwhile, all the little previews for the episode were like all hyped up. What was that? Did you see that? Oh my God, it's an orb. Oh! You know, you sit through an hour of that show. No, we didn't find anything. And your plumbing's good too. God. Now, what happened to paranormal? I like when it was more of a fringe science. Now it's like more of a game show, you know? Ugh. Are alerts broken? Nah, 0's just popped up. Why? What happened? Who did? Who did? Let me check. Alerts! Oh, here's the thing. All right, no, the bits. The thing with the bits. Bits don't show up if they're under 5. So they got to be like 5 and up. And we did that just so like it wasn't constantly like bits. No, because a lot of people, as much as I appreciate it, it kind of ruins it for everybody else who just wants to interact. Because then I got to stop each time and be like, hey, thank you. You know? I don't care if it's 1 bit or a billion. I kind of want to thank everybody, but, you know, it's kind of like I got to balance it out, you know, for the sake of viewership. Whatever that means. Or people. You know what I'm saying. No, I mean, it's the equivalent of, I think, trying to have a conversation and somebody tossing pennies at your head. You know? It's okay if it's like a nickel, but a penny, it's like, really? Stop hitting me. No, I appreciate it, but, you know, here's a penny. Here's a penny. Hey, here you go. Here you go. And that kind of thing. Thank you for the follow. Happy Camper Kid? Really? Can camp be good? Because all the movies I saw about camping were like very scary. Like Friday the 13th, not a happy camper movie. Sleepaway camp. All three of them did not end well for those campers. And I'm sure there are others. Trying to block out psychological camp trauma. But apparently people can have fun in them. So, Rosie babe, just dropping in to say hi. Hello. I hope the rest of your day is awesome. Ghost Adventurers is the worst. Ghost Adventurers. Sassy Grizz. Grizz.
My birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday to the Sassy Grizz. Because tomorrow. Hold on.
How the fuck do these bits work? I mean, what are they even for? Is it a replacement for the tip jars?
No, it's the same thing. It's just bits. Bits you can earn just by like watching ads. So, it's like if you're short on cash or just don't want to give any money, you can just watch an ad to give you some bits and then you toss them to the streamer and we get money. So it kind of helps everybody out. Because tomorrow is your birthday, Rosie babe. Enjoy the day. Take the day off. Have some birthday pizza. Is that a thing? Birthday pizza? We should make it. We should make birthday pizzas. No, you can spell out happy birthday and pepperoni and toppings. Come on, make an effort. Happy birthday. I'm sorry it was interrupted. Well, for a nickel, I know I'm ridiculous. Thank you. I picked up using gallons of stuff and use it at work, stocking milk. Confused my boss. Then I said I put up gallons of gallons. Oh, no, dude, like gallons of doodles. Like, dude, we got gallons of pizza here. Why not? It's a measure of weight. I don't care if it's liquid. Eventually, it will turn into a liquid. Thank you. Brian.
To Sassy Grizz, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. May this day be pleasant.
May your day pleasant.
Open up your presents.
Oh, God.
Just for you. Just for you.
No, man. No, it's Binky the Clown. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. May your day be pleasant. Open up a present just for you. Just for you. Why do I remember that? I haven't seen that in like ages. Oh, my God. So weird the way little cartoon jingles get stuck in your head. It's like the Happy Happy Joy Joy song. God. We just went retro. Retro! And speaking of clowns, has anybody played Thimbleweed Park? There is a clown in there who's very, I want to say Krusty the Clown. It's like a new game that came out. It's a point-and-click adventure that's supposed to be like retro, but of course it's updated with like new technologies. It is really interesting. It's a very interesting game. It's very humorful. And I love the clown in there. His name's Ransom the Clown. He's supposed to be rude and surly. That's like his thing. It's so cool. So if anybody's into like old school point and click adventures, Thimbleweed Park. Thimbleweed Park is definitely a game you should check out if you like point and click things. No, it's really cool, man. The story, all the dialogue is spoken, thank God. It's fun. All the characters are well fleshed out. It's great. And this is just from what I've seen. I haven't even played it. Ever heard of Street Sharks? Is that like an old school fighting game? Street Sharks? Like your little sharks, like I want to say Double Dragon, but with sharks. That's my first impression. I don't even know if that's accurate. Clowns. Clowns. Circus. Oh, Circus, how you doing? She is fun. She has a very fun Instagram. Spuffy! Who did? Why?
This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they all continue singing it forever just because. This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing.
No, it does end. Thank you. Don't be a...
Chat, Pum'Kin Guy and Jim, I have a confession. I'm secretly a Mr. Destructoid. Yes, a robot. 01101010111 lol.
At least it's a fancy robot. Thank you.
Happy joy happy joy happy joy happy joy happy joy happy joy.
Oh! This is gonna be it. This is gonna be lyric things. Oh, you should do that when I take a break. You just do robot versions of cartoon lyrics from the 90s. Oh, thank you all. She's good. No, I was saying no because Circus. No, because I, when we check our Instagram, she always has like fun stuff to post. Even it's just like between the cat and your fun little videos. No, I saw a thing in art class where you're like, woo. I know it's something so simple, but it's fun. She's not afraid to have fun. That's what I like about her. So yeah, that would probably be your cue where you put your link in here. Circus. I know I'm bad. I'm bad at promoting. It was a Ninja Turtle clone from the 90s where 4 human brothers were mutated into humanoid sharks. Dude, I didn't keep up with the turtles. I mean, you figure being in New York and living in the sewers, I would have passed them a couple of times, but I didn't keep up with that. Now, why would I? I mean, I don't even like turtles. As far as reptiles go, they're like, a little slow for my taste. I did like the comic, but that was like well before the series, the dark comic. The black and white by Eastman and Lard. I don't want to call him Laird, Laird or something, whatever. You guys out there know. I don't think they were in that. 0. Made a Tumblr.
Pinky G, Brain, what do you want to do tonight? The Brain, the same thing we do every night.
Take over the world.
Pinky. Try to take over the world. They're Pinky and the Brain, yes. Pinky and the Brain, one is a genius, the other's insane. They're laboratory mice, their genes haven't spliced their dinky th.
$5. It's a spooky
Thank
amount
you.
of money.
Do we have that? We should queue up the...
Good morning. Good morning. We're here to greet the day. I wonder what we'll hear and see in Telltale Town today. I wonder who we'll meet and greet. We'll have another story treat. Those smiling faces can't be beat. It's sure to make your day.
I'm sure you can beat those smiling faces. You just gotta find a blunt object. Thank you. I know, it's ridiculous. Now, hold on. Okay. Star. My star. Cannot. All right. Canon my star. Canon my star. I'm going to say that. How about the star? Can I just call you Star? I'm terrible at words. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the glorious on location alley. Enjoy. It's ridiculous. Freakazoid. I have vague recollections of that. I don't think I actually sat and watched a lot of that. Same thing with, what was it, like The Tick? I never saw the Tick cartoon. I used to watch Sam and Max, Freelance Police. It's about a dog and a rabbit. It was ridiculous. I liked the style. It was different from any other cartoon at the time. Happy Camper Kid. How old am I? Me? I don't know, what am I, 2 years old now? All right, I'm going on 3. God. But that's not till October. I'm like 2 1/4. What are pizza gnomes? They're little people that bring you pizza. Like Lydia and Drake. Pizza gnomes, pizza gnomes. No, I will dub them pizza gnomes. You have been dubbed Sir Drake, pizza gnome. You have been dubbed Lady Lydia, pizza gnome. Unless they don't like the term gnome, then it could be, No, gnome is cool. Gnome is cool. You know? Yeah. Never watched Samurai Jack. Spoon. Pumpkinhead was like, spoon. I don't know, spoon. I wouldn't get that excited about a utensil. So many old school references. Dude, some of those old shows still hold up. I mean, they're like shows before our time that are still good. You know, you go back, you got to dig. Now, we've always been a dig through the crates kind of guy, and like our music is old, our movies are old. You know, old stuff is good, and you want to know why? Because it came first. All right? Yeah. A lot of people forget about the old stuff because it's like, it's old. Well, no, it came before everything else, so there you go. Spuffy! What?
Mama had a chicken, Mama had a cow, Dad was proud, he didn't care how. Cow, chicken, cow and chicken. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
How come nobody's thrown in the cat dog theme? Cat dog. And Beavis and Butthead didn't have a theme, right? They were just like, bow, 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 and you see the, that kind of thing. Yeah. You should check out Ranma. Ranma! There are so many animes we got to catch up on. We're going to start new and work our way back. What do we have on the list? We want to see Corpse Party for some reason. I think it was just the name is intriguing. We want to see the Persona series because the video game that just came out kind of got us interested in that again. We were supposed to watch that like decades ago. Thanks. Brian!
Yu-Gi-Oh! In Japan has Ouija board and message of death cards that spell death. United States it's Destiny board and spirit message that spell final. Stupid censorship for no reason. Sorry I'm late with this info.
You know, nah man. I hate when they edit. And thank you for the follow. I don't know why they gotta edit things, like from Japan to here. I know certain things, yeah, but Yu-Gi-Oh cards, please. Come on. Bosono!
They like being called gnomes, don't worry lol, they're awesome kids.
Alright! Yeah, there we go. We got Lady and Lord. Gnome. Pizza gnomes.
An escaped bull was wandering around outside where I work, so we fed it lettuce until the owner was tracked down. Not being gored by a bull for the win.
What are you, nuts? What? Bosono, thank you. And I'm dropping frames. Hold on, everybody be still. Everybody be still. 176 frames. I'm never getting back. I've been deframed. Pizza Baron, are you crazy? Dude, no, if there's a wandering bull, I'm not feeding it lettuce, okay? I will be wherever it can't get me, frankly, okay? Like in a sewer or on the top of a really tall building. I'm not going to feed it lettuce and have it come closer to me. Ugh. You're insane, but good for you, I guess, for... Wow. And thank you. Wow. Black Star was a fun cartoon. So you never seen that. The old D&D cartoon. I saw, you know, my God, I did not even know they made an old D&D cartoon. Where was it that we saw it? I think somebody on Instagram showed like the intro to it, and I was like, what? It was like that weird kid with the glasses, and he was like the wizard. I want to see that. I want to see that now. I want to track down the episodes and see how they did back in, what was that, the 80s? I think it was the 80s. D&D cartoon, dude. Let's do that. Spuffy.
One fine day with a wolf and a prairie baby was born, and it caused a little sterno blue bug and no three-eyed frog, just a feline canine little cat dog alone in the world was a little cat dog out on the road or back in town, all kind of critters putting cat dog down, gotta rise a
Cat dog. See, somebody did Spuffy, thank you. Cat dog. Cat dog. See, now we got to pay royalties now. You know, no, because then the people who wrote that theme are going to be like, hey, you got 30 bits. How about you give us 10 of that? And then technically our lyrics. Ugh. God, royalties. Ugh. I made so much fan art, it's not even funny. That was my life for a year. Dude, fan art is awesome. No, when you were a kid, that's all you did was like technically fan art. You'd make your own X-Men comics.
In Yu-Gi-Oh! They get burning knuckler cards when it came to the States it was renamed Battling Boxer. I find that dumb.
That is totally stupid. I know, it's so weird. Here's the thing about the United States. If you live on the coasts, East Coast, West Coast, they're fairly liberal with content. You know, the more centered you get into the country, the less tolerant they are of certain themes. I know, right? Everything's got to be all wholesome. Wholesome is overrated. It's overrated. It's a fantasy land. Life isn't really wholesome. It can be. It can be fun. Sometimes it's dangerous. And you roll with whatever life throws at you. Come on. What you got? I don't want to tempt the fates yet. We almost passed out from a cat who burned their tongue. Brian.
D&D series is on DVD, but there is no ending. Fans like me were left hanging.
Oh my God, there's no ending. I hate that. Didn't they do that with, what was it, V, the thing with the aliens? They did that with both series. They did a remake of V, and they just left that unended. I hate that. There should be, guys, for anyone developing a TV show and you never know if it's going to be renewed, always stipulate in every contract that there must be a closure episode. Please, just for the fans. You know, I don't care what you do, just make sure there's closure. God, I wonder what edition the D&D cartoon. What edition was the D&D cartoon? Oh my God, that's totally a geeky question to ask. Well, technically, if they were doing 5th edition, this never would have happened. What? That is a good point, though. I started my new job. Hey, you started. Oh, tonight at 9. Oh, good luck. No, man, cool. New job. I know, hopefully it goes well, and I don't know. That's all I can say, right? I hope your new job is freaking awesome. Yeah. The Grizz, Steampunk Grizzlies. Hello. Also, X-Men is an amazing cartoon. Ooh, we got to see that X-Men cartoon. Matthew.
I am sorry I was late this morning and I hate birds.
One, it's okay that you're late. Two, depends on the birds. I don't know, some birds are cool. I don't know, personal preference, I guess. You know, just as long as they're not pecking at me, those are the ones I like. Rice balls were called jelly donuts in season 1 of the Pokemon anime. It doesn't even make any sense. It's a freaking rice ball. Why would they change that? Is that really like, is somebody thinking, dude, rice ball? They said ball. Wait, what? What, are you kidding me? It's a thing. Sometimes I think the people who censor stuff have darker minds than anybody else, Meanwhile, like, if anyone's ever seen that video for Mr. Bucket, yeah, that was around for a while, wasn't it? Yeah, nobody censored that. Look it up. It is just riddled with, I would say, inappropriate connotations. Meanwhile, rice ball is our big problem. Yeah. 0.
V the miniseries did technically had an ending, but it's only on Amazon and only for digital.
Oh, come on! Come on, really? Oh, I hate that. Oh, no, now I don't even want to see it. I hate that exclusivity crap. It should be everywhere. Oh, because most American kids don't know what a rice ball is? Well, God forbid they learn, right? No, man, that's the thing. It's like, you keep the stuff in there that is culturally relevant to whatever they're watching. Why it's a jelly donut. No, be like, it's a rice ball. Well, why are they eating a rice ball? Well, why don't you look it up? Oh, wow, rice balls. Wow, like people like rice balls. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, wow, I just learned something new. Especially with a cartoon, because cartoons are like good for kids, and they learn a lot of stuff. And the smarter the cartoon, the more they can learn because they're into it, And that's the thing. I don't know why they got to dumb down cartoons for people. God, especially cartoons. It's like young minds are open to everything. Wait till they get old and stodgy and their perspective on life narrows to an oblivious nothing. Yeah. Too ethnic, right? It's too that rice balls are too ethnic. Later, steampunk. Enjoy your day. I hope everything's going well. Steampunk Grizzly streams, by the way, people. Just so you know. No, they're always streaming. Rice Ball showed in Pokemon Season 1, though I think they call it a hamburger or something in translation. That doesn't make any sense. It looks nothing like a hamburger. Evie's here. Evie! Good. Evie, you handle chat. I need a drink. That's it. No, I need liquids for the instrument. I need liquid for the instrument. I want to say it in a weird accent that I don't know where it's from. I am needing much liquid for the instrument of vocal progression. Blah. I don't even know what that was. It was like Romanian, German, pasta. I don't know. Whatever. I'll be right back. No, really, I should actually take a break because I've been on for an hour and 43 minutes. I feel like it was only 5 minutes. I didn't even realize it. Give me like 5. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back, and apparently I'll talk about other things because I don't feel like I've been out here long. So you guys make life interesting. Thank you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have some of that plushy pizza. No, that was it was like a Castlevania medley by a band called Mini Bosses. They also do a Metroid medley, which is so good. See, that was a weird thing about video games back then, too. They all had, such memorable themes. Now it's just like, what, music, what? Ugh. Except for Necrodancer. That guy is he is on it sometimes, man. Mini bosses are good. I know they are good. They are good. Mini bosses. I know, I kind of like that. I almost want to say video game music, and I know this is going to be silly. Video game music is like those, it's like the new classical music, if that makes any sense. And I say this because it's there are certain tunes that will be so memorable forever. Super Mario Brothers theme, some Castlevania themes, Metroid themes. Everyone's going to know where those things are from, and they're going to be reinterpreted over and over again. And that's great, because I actually like them. Now, if I got to hear Mozart's Requiem one more time, God. Come on, Mozart. Why are you such a downer? Jeez. Him and Poe, always so, I know, it's ridiculous. Pizza Gnomes, weren't you here for the pizza? Lydia and Drake, they sent me pizza. Pizza Gnomes. They are now the Pizza Gnomes. Lord Drake, Pizza Gnome. Lady Lydia, Pizza Gnome. They're Pizza Gnomes. I know, that's all I got. That's all I can think of on the top of my head. I don't want to say the pizza kids. That's so common. Oh, they're pizza kids. Nah, man, they're Pizza Gnomes. Magical little people that send me pizza. Pizza Gnomes, yeah. Evie's getting her tablet. Whoa, Bosono.
Don't worry, they heard Vooshed him a gamer, plus I was in the Navy, so I got a mouth on me.
Oh my God. Oh, Lydia and Drake, don't repeat anything your dad said. Oh, dude, gamer and in the Navy. You know how they say swears like a sailor? There you go. Oh my God. Oh, good luck, kids. It must be a fun house, though. I have returned with more coffee. So have I. We have a little bit of coffee over there. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's okay. It's not great. Yeah.
Welcome back to the
No.
Gnomes. Oh, so
Dizzy.
rubber walls.
7 moons.
Smashed in the
Thank
face
you.
with a pillow.
Thank you.
I'm chewing glass. Oh.
Nuts. I'm nuts.
Nuts. I'm nuts. That's the other thing the robot needs is punctuation. So when somebody's like, nuts, I'm nuts. You know, it shouldn't be like, nuts, I'm nuts. It should be like, nuts, I'm nuts. Yeah. You know, that would be a good program. You can insert tags for emotion as it's being read. So you could do that. And there you go. Somebody make a program doing that and give me royalties. No, it's my idea. Dude, do you have the Necrodancer albums? No, I don't have the new one. We just have the soundtrack that came with the game. Of course we bought the one with that came with the soundtrack. No, we don't have the other ones. Usually, it's very weird when it comes to covers. I'm very kind of picky. Unless it's done by the same guy. But then there's only so many remixes you can hear of the same thing, and you're like, oh, dude, you did it right the first time. Do you know Disney is doing a live-action Lion King? And that's going to be dangerous. Well, no, I mean, dude, you think Disney's any better when it comes to reboots? They did The Jungle Book. They're doing Lion King. They did Beauty and the Beast. That's their thing now. They're going to take all their old things like Cinderella, Snow White, etc., and do live-action versions of it. Because they did Maleficent, whatever. The Crazy Witch. And there you go. It was a successful thing, and then they're like, okay, let's do this. That was successful, and it just, come on. They have so much money they can just remake stuff forever. And, technically, like Snow White and Cinderella, those aren't even Disney things. Those are like old fairy tales. Again. Brothers Grimm got ripped. No, not the Lion King. Whatever. I mean, seriously, I don't go out of my way to watch anything Disney, frankly. And Star Wars, I don't really technically consider Disney. That's like Star Wars. Whatever, let them do what they want. Guys, can I tell you, from my personal experiences, don't stress about the reboots.
Oh, you've been here for a whole year. A year in a nut house.
A year!
Certainly crazy.
12 months. 12 months and no note. Sadness. Thank you for a year. Yeah. So weird. I don't feel like I've been on for even a year yet, but I have apparently, according to the numbers. No, but with things, I mean, you've done that ad nauseum. Just so many rants about remakes and things. When stuff is redone, there might be a reason for it. It might be good. It's just you hope that they don't ruin it. Ghostbusters. And if they can make it adequate for a new generation, then fine. I cannot waste energy on this anymore. No, I mean, seriously, I know everyone's like, oh, there should be more original stuff out there. Yes, there should. But in a world bereft of originality, you're just going to mine through the old stuff. There you go. It's life, man. Do you have any interest in Minecraft? Nah, it's kind of late in the game for me to be getting into Minecraft. We played the Lego Worlds, which is like their version of Minecraft. I don't like wasting a lot of time building things in a virtual world that I can't do anything in the real world with, If somebody wants to buy my Lego Worlds account, I mean, is that even a thing? Yeah. Invader Zim is getting an animated movie to finish the plot. I only think I saw like a season of that because keep in mind, we never had cable. So we got to see it like secondhand, like years after it was off. So, it was good from what I remember. And maybe we should, is that on Netflix? Probably catch up on that again. I'm trying, wow, I can't remember like most of that. And I kind of want to because I remember it being like, how old is that? No, really, I kind of want to, put that in my brain because that's when you were in like super squirrel mode when that came out, and you were just like, that was 24/7 for you. You missed a lot of years of media. A few weeks you'll be on auto train to Florida. What? Why? Why you get kicked out? Where you going? Florida. Floridia. Dude, best of luck. Good vibes, Dizzy. Starting a new life. Fair, but mod packs remind. Oh yeah, I know there are mods.
There are so many good books out there that would make an awesome movie. I would love to see The Prince of Thorns would make the best movie ever.
Prince of Thorns. I have not read that, so I don't know. But who are those writers that Dawn likes? Oh my God, I forget their names. God, this is gonna be terrible. What, the Pendergast guy? The Pendergast series. I forget the name of it. But yeah, whatever. Or they could do Lock and Key too. You know what? Why not do that? Lock and Key, please. The Pendergast thing that Dawn likes with that weird guy. What was the other one she read that was like, oh, they should really make this in a series? That kind of thing. Dude, books inevitably, if they're good enough, they inevitably become movies because, again, Hollywood doesn't have any ideas of their own. So, hey, let's get literate people who know how to write a book, butcher it, and make it a film. I mean, that's pretty much Hollywood in a nutshell. And I got a question. Here's the thing. No, we should have Writer Appreciation Month because how many people know the person who wrote many of the great films that have been done over the years? Like, who wrote Casablanca? Who realizes that Jaws was actually a book before a movie? The book was actually very different. No, they all have a party at the end. It is like so weird. Okay, Stephen King, Stephen King. Everyone knows Stephen King, household name. But like, okay, the person who wrote Jurassic Park, it's like, or even the people who write films, like say original films. It's like, oh, who wrote this? Huh? No, it's always like, oh, directed by, produced by. And it's like written by, blah, blah, blah. I know more people who did the music for certain movies than I do who wrote the script. Without a script, there is no movie. Please, people, appreciate the writers. God, they're sitting there at their little Starbucks table on their laptop trying to write the great American screenplay, trying to be over-caffeinated, and what nobody remembers. Nobody remembers their names. Like people who wrote you like some of your favorite X-File episodes or whatever. I don't even like who wrote Gravity Falls. I don't even know. That is terrible. I think Brad Beekman did the theme. That's all I know. I'm gonna say Phil Cipher wrote everything for Gravity Falls. Oh yeah, I want to see the movie Split. I heard that was really good. Oh, you know what was funny? And I'm gonna poke fun at Dawn. I'm gonna poke fun at Dawn for this. We watched what did she watch recently? X-Men Apocalypse. Okay, she's not really a big superhero person. She doesn't sit there, go through all the movies, stuff like that. She had no idea what the hell was going on. She's like, "Where's this guy from? Who's this guy?" No, I mean, and it was funny because she was like the equivalent of the old lady who's like, "Who is that guy? What does he do?" It is really difficult to watch a comic book film as, I would say, complex as the X-Men, because that is such a disjointed series and it bounces back and forth and links all together. And watching it with somebody who has like a casual interest in it is very difficult. And then she had to watch Days of Future Past, which, she got to see Hugh Jackman. So I think she enjoyed that, as most ladies would. That guy, seriously, he looked good in that film. Hey, I'm just saying. Dude, if I had that physique, forget about it, man. Ridiculous. But it's kind of interesting watching something like that because they have so many questions as to, what is going on in this film? Where's this guy from? Why is this guy? How come Wolverine has bone claws now? Doesn't he have metal? What's happening? Where are we? Hey, that's the guy from Game of Thrones. Come on. It's so ridiculous. It was fun, though. It was fun. Not seriously. No, Dinklage was in that. Yeah, no, he was Trask. He was cool. He was good even in that. Song list. There is no song list. What is happening? I don't even know what I'm doing today. I thought we would have wrapped this up a long time ago, but we're on 2 hours of my big head of being out here, and I have no idea why. I have no idea why. I don't know why I keep talking. People keep doing things. So, Abouot being off in the movie. It was written by Clive Barker. Oh, God, Clive Barker. Please. Clive Barker, you have one of the darkest minds in literary history. Please bring that to the films. You know? Clive Barker's, like, the Hellraiser movies are just so dark. The first two. Yeah, forget about the rest of them. I mean, my God, even Nightbreed was kind of just like, what? No, man, seriously. He's got a dark, twisted mind that even to this day, you can watch Hellraiser and be like, whoa, really? What year did this come out? Oh, my God. I mean, seriously. It's a very unsettling film. And I love it. It's so good. No, man, Clive Barker's got to get his mojo going. Who did In the Mouth of Madness? That wasn't Clive Barker, was it? I don't know, but that was also a good film. Raven Wolf, hi. I'm sorry, I went on a little thing about the X-Men movies there, because you and Dawn saw it, and it was just ridiculous. Too bad Clive Barker games suck. Do they? I've not had a chance to play any of them. Yeah, big surprise. Haven't had a chance to play any games. We're working on it. One day you guys will show up to Twitch and there will be a video game being played here. Probably by dawn, and then I'm going to have to do my little thing out here. I know, that's what Twitch is for. You can play games vicariously through other people because you don't have the time. H.P. Lovecraft did Mouth of Madness. No, he's dead. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Clive's humble to a fault. Oh, he's one of those. Like, oh, no, it's all right. My work is okay. It's like, no, I don't think I should do that. I don't think I'm good enough. Yeah. Don't you hate people like that? No, I mean, really, especially when you have... I guess that's good, though. I mean, I guess it didn't go to his head, and he's not like, I'm Clive Barker. He's just like, yeah, I'm Clive Barker. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you like me. I wish I could do better, guys. You know, that kind of thing. That's crazy. You know, that'd be like Stephen King saying, I'd really like to, come out with something that's scary. Yeah, it's like, what, dude, do you realize what you've done over the course of like 40 years? Come on. Stevie K. Yeah. The Children of the Red King series be a film franchise. I don't like film franchises. I'm tired of the 3-part trilogy nonsense. No, 3-part trilogy with a 4th. The 3rd movie has to be broken up into 2 parts to bilk out an extra $20 from everybody. Ugh. How is Dawn? Dawn's okay. Today is technically her last Sunday at her current job, but she's going to help out as a sub 2 more days, 2 more Sundays. So beginning of May now, because she's being kind. Oh, everybody has left her job, and she's the only one holding it together.
At Jim Other's Pum'Kin Guy, I love all the discussions that happens on this stream. It's awesome and helps me to focus on doing homework and quizzes on Sundays.
Really? So talking about Hugh Jackman and X-Men really helps you out with your homework. Hugh Jackman. Did anybody see Ghost in the Shell yet? Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell. You got to slur your speech like you had a little bit too much to drink. They just say Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell sells seashore shores with sniper bullets. No, I don't know if anyone saw it yet. I don't know if it was really good. I wish I had a real chocobo. Chocobo. God, my words today are just terrible. Where's that coffee? Hey, coffee. Been here since the beginning of the stream today. Yay! Clive is the type of person who responds to appreciation by thanking the person for existing. I don't know. You're the type of person when somebody like says, "Dude, I've been watching your work for like 10 years." You always say, "I'm sorry." Like he apologizes for it. Like, sorry. That's ridiculous. I don't know. I will say it's weird, you know, because like, no, you just kind of stay in your room and you do your doodles, and when other people appreciate it, it's like mind-boggling, you know. I know we're still very appreciative of it. I'm appreciative that people are here. I'm appreciative that people watch your little squirrel things because, yeah. No, I was going to get into a whole economy life thing, but who cares? People know how it works. Good. Children of the Red King is an awesome book. Book series. It's also, oh God, all the emotes are disrupting. The fans have added more books after ended it 5-star. Weird. You know, and it's really weird because I never got into any. Like, we don't even have time for 2-hour movies, let alone, like, books. Books are more immersive, though, I think. You know, films I can have on in the background and just be like, yeah, whatever. Books, you really got to, like, I can't put a book on in the background unless it's an audiobook. Oh, my God, get audiobooks! What the? Why? God. No, that would, like, actually help out because when you're tired of listening to me. Oh, no, that's right. No, because he's got to edit the sound for the cartoon, and to have two people talking at the same time is a little disconcerting. Whatever. You'll figure it out. Was it actually good? I don't know. Oh, Andy Blackthorne. It was actually very good. I was expecting crap, but I actually enjoyed it. And so did the girlfriend. Oh, really? Ghost in the Shell. Actually good. I was so skeptical because, frankly, and no offense to her, I'm kind of tired of Scarlett Johansson because her face is everywhere. She's been like the it girl for the last decade. You know, between Black Widow, Ghost World, Ghost in the Shell, and everything else that she's been in for decades. The only thing I really liked her in was the Alfred Hitchcock movie where she played, Janet Leigh? Janet Leigh, she did a very good job with that. But other than that, I've just been like, meh, with her entire acting. But she really brought it in that Hitchcock film. Personal preference. I know people love her. She is great at what she does, apparently. And I just like the arty movie she was in, you know? Pure Dead Wicked is an awesome book. You should be writing these down for Dawn because she's like a super reader. She goes through like 3 or 4 books a week. Whoa. Buzzing out.
I talked about you a bit to Kojak. He is one of the members of Berserk Studios and been a fan since Newgrounds, so don't forget to self-promote.
Promote! Everybody buy things. There, I'm done. Thank you. I know, we really like try. We try, you know. Well, we don't really. We forget. We try, but we forget. How about we try to remember, and then we can try? Yeah. Thank you. We do have to get on that. Yeah. Da-na-na-na-na. What's with the scared of women thing? You don't understand. Dompierre doesn't understand why some people have a aversion, nay, fear of talking to the opposite sex when it comes to females. I don't know. It is a perplexing psychological situation that most individuals find themselves in from time to time. It is probably deeply rooted in some, you know, past life of whatever. You know, I know some people just can't handle it. You know, whatever. You just talk to people. Talk to people like they're humans. Good humans, not the bad ones. She was also in a movie called Lucy. Yeah, she was in that too. She's got a long list of movies. She was in a Woody Allen film. Oh God, what was it called? Scoop? She was in that. I did not like her in that. Don't ask me why. I really think they could have gotten somebody else. But Hugh Jackman was in it. Back to Hugh Jackman. You got a little crush on Hugh Jackman? Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, come on. No, he was good in that. There you go. Oh, no. Yeah, the parasol thing. No, see, this is why we keep up with your Instagram. We know about that. Yeah. No, we know about it. We know about that one. Thank you. The Did you find tech support guy? Whoa!
Oh, so nice all these
Hey,
rubble
me!
being smashed in the face with a pillow.
2 moon.
I'm chewing glass.
2 moots.
Oh.
Hello, smile.
Hello, smile to you. And no, we haven't found tech support guy. Well, technically, he's probably just slacking off in the city somewhere. No, because I think his fiance's like, she has a job here, but won't ex-fiance. No, because he's got an ex-fiance that like kind of went out on her own because he was like, what, a possessive idiot? And he was like, oh, why don't you stay with me forever? And blah, 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 blah. She wasn't having the arranged marriage thing, so she just got a job somewhere, you know? I don't know. I guess he's got to deal with his own Mindy project or something. Whatever. Is that what it's called? I don't even care. God. Also, Vampire High is, in my opinion, Twilight done right. Vampire High.
Did you know you can bring on world peace with Pepsi?
Yeah, because it will probably kill everybody who drinks it, and that is the only time there will be world peace. I had a little bit of delay in there because it didn't say Pepsi properly. I don't like soda. I'm sorry. I used to love it. I used to drink gallons of it, pounds of it even. No, I don't. I don't get it. I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's really good for you. I don't think it's good for you. Yeah. Meanwhile, I've had like eight cups of coffee. That's fine. I thought she left him because he liked the strip clubs. Oh no, that was part of the reason. No, it was like a whole thing because he was like one of those guys who's like, oh, I'm going to look at the ladies on the blah, 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 blah. You know, and the fiance was just like, look, this is not what I can't do her accent. She's like, look, if we are going to be in a marriage, you should be very respectful. You know, she was just one of those ladies that just wanted a little bit more respect from this person she got arranged with, and wasn't happening, so she bailed. I give her props for that.
How do I resub? I use the Twitch Prime link on Amazon, but when I try to renew it won't let me.
Oh, it takes a while. If you try to renew it, they limit you based on, what is it? No, it's got to be a certain amount of time. So I think like after like 28 days or 30 days, then you can renew it. But it won't do it automatically. It's one of those things. No, because we had to do that to Psychora. When we resubbed to her, it was like, rant. You know, we wanted to do it earlier and we couldn't. It wouldn't let us. Rude. Thank you, though. Just give it time. Give it time, man. And, dude, anybody of you out there who actually has, like, Twitch Prime, you do realize they give you, like, free games and stuff. I forget what they gave out this week. Sometimes they give you out free games. Sometimes they give you skins for your games and stuff like that. So, you know, check up on that because you get free things, man. All right, that's so cool. I love it. Free things because I have all this time to play all the free that I get, right? You have soda occasionally, but I've been trying more tea and water. Yeah, that's all we drink now is water, coffee, and occasionally seltzer or club soda. It is so funny because, you know, when we're at the diner and I ask for a club soda, I got to say it like an old person. I'm like, yeah, I'd like this and this and give me a cup of coffee and a club soda with a little bit of lemon in it. And then they look at you like you're an idiot. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to have a little bit of humor here. Get me my club soda. I swear, some people are just bereft of humor. Because we went into convenience store the other day. We got a little bit of chocolate. We got a dark chocolate bar. No, we wanted chocolate. And for some reason, the woman behind the counter was just devoid of humor. And you and Dawn were like, you had a comedy bit going on like it was an Abbott and Costello routine. It was ridiculous. Anybody with a sense of humor would just laugh. No, because she bought herself some little cupcakes and she was like, man, I really wish they made really big cupcakes. And you were like, yeah, that's called a cake. And she was like, no, but, you know, with the little creamy filling in there. And it's like, no, those are like those giant little buns. It was a back and forth of epic proportions. Totally lost.
rubber walls. It's like being smashed in the face with a pillow. Whee!
Purple
chewing glass.
Lugia!
Oh!
I wonder what unlocked. Then, it doesn't say anything that I can see.
Oh, I don't know. Usually it's on the side. Well, for you, because you're always on Twitch, it shows on the side like, oh, you know, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I can't, maybe you should pull it up on a screen one day. No, but it should be in your digital account as well, like in Amazon. Like if you go to Amazon, you go to your digital account, it may just, like if you click on it, it'll tell you, rant, what you got in there. Free games. What happened? Who had a mini heart attack? Stop that. It's not allowed here. Bosono1. She's in retail, thus her soul is probably dead. Thank you for the follow. No, but I mean, it's kind of like we live in a small town, so there's a lot of regulars, but everyone's kind of stodgy. Whoa. Yeah. Thank you for following. That dance always freaks me out. I feel like she's trying to take over my mind with that. It's all like, woo, woo, woo. That's very disconcerting. You're lagging. Now, we're all good over here, so it's your fault. It's you, man, not me. Yeah. The new Pepsi advert with Kardashian. She goes into a rally and gives the riot police a Pepsi and brings on world peace. If there was any time to mob somebody, that is the time. I have said this before, and I will say it again. In my personal opinion, the pop culture phenomenon that are the Kardashians have ruined the entire intelligence of humanity. They do nothing, and they are merely famous for being famous. And I know everyone could throw out the little stats. Well, they got a little mobile game. They got a little clothing empire. I don't care. What have they done? What have they done? That's other people putting all that crap together, okay? It's just a brand name being marketed for what? Why? And frankly, I question the mental integrity of somebody who looks up to a Kardashian, frankly. Because I personally find them to be hollow.
Is brain damage allowed? Because if not, then I have to leave.
I think we're open to that. It depends on how much spillover there is in chat. Nah, man, it's just my personal thing, man. It's like same thing with pop music. I don't care for most of it, like 98% of it. And you know, the phenomenon that is the Kardashian, I can't wait until that's over. Because it will be, by the way. I guarantee you. Because they will age. And all the Botox in the world isn't going to change or help their busted face. Yeah, maybe their new career should be personality. Not smiling and showing your butt all day. Ugh. They're the new Paris Hilton. Dude, they've been around forever. Nobody cares about Paris Hilton now, right? Who? Exactly. Yeah, not to mention the video. Don't care about that either. I have no interest. I see the word Kardashian, I just rant, done. I mute the television, I skip past the ad, I just close the browser. As far as I'm concerned, Kardashian is another word for Kardashian is another word for human virus. As far as I'm concerned.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh.
So clever with these zicks. Like he is Satan. Like, oh, look at this. Satan has given you money. That is evil money.
Timer. Smile.
Isn't money all money evil? And thank you. God, the timer. Yeah, we've been on for 2.5 hours. Oh, God. I got to tell you, dude, I've said this before. Every time we do a really long Pum'Kin Guy stream, this clown has got to edit it. Every hour I'm on here is 2 hours of him editing stuff. So you got 5 hours of work to do later at the bare minimum. And that spills into upload times as well. So, yeah, I know, first world problems. What about Cher? I think Cher does a lot of good work, though, you know? I think she's in, like, the same boat as, like, Cyndi Lauper. Like they're very, very active in the gay rights community and stuff like that. And that's important. You know, I don't know what the Kardashians do, but with all that money, they better be doing something good. And that will still not make up for the pop cultural illiteracy they've been spewing across the globe. You know, what a role model to have. Oh, look pretty and attractive and marry somebody who's got a lot of money and buy very expensive clothes and everyone will love you and you'll make more money and be popular. That is the same kind of crap I hated in high school. You know, like rich, super rich people who just, for some reason, have money. Get a job. I want to see the Kardashians working at 7-Eleven. No, seriously, they would die of excruciating boredom. Seriously. No, it just bothers me. And I'm really not anti-rich because I would love to be rich. You know, it's just I find it questionable how certain people make their money. You know, I want people to earn money based on the good that they do, but that's not the way the world works. So, you know, apparently the more evil you are, the more money you make. Is that true? I'd like to know. I don't know. I could be misguided. I don't know. The Kardashians have made me stupid, so I don't understand anything anymore. I just have to look nice and be famous. I'm Pum'Kin Guy because I'm famous. Everybody likes me because I'm me. Yeah, that's not life. I want to suggest another book. I need a 15, but the title escapes me. What? Oh, you read it at 15 and your title escapes you. I don't know. I have no idea then. I have not lived your life. Testify, Pum'Kin Guy. Save us from the stupids. I can't. We've given up, right? Right. Hold on. Comet Moon.
I'd rather listen to Elvis than watch an episode of Kardashians. And I hate Elvis music thanks to my mom playing it XP.
Elvis. I remember Elvis. I know Elvis had a big cultural impact. I've never been a fan of his music. Don't ask me why. But I appreciate the cultural impact. I will say I appreciate the Kardashian cultural impact, but it is so negative that it leaves me filled with sorrow and dismayed at the future prospects of humanity. Your tablet is hovering between 4 and 5%. I will stay as long as possible. You can do it. Yeah. Dude, charge that. What are you talking about? Matthew's like, I have a lot of money. Well, good. I want everybody to have a lot of money. I want everybody on the planet to be rich. But then who would be rich? Nobody. We would all just be comfortable. That's what I want. I don't even care if people are rich. I just want people to be comfortable. I don't want people like sweating every time a bill shows up in the mail. God. Stupid people are why the aliens don't talk to us. Without a doubt. I tell you, you've said this many times before. If you have any intelligence, you stay away from people as much as humanly possible or extraterrestrially possible. The smarter you are, the more you realize being around people is sometimes terrible. Not everybody is terrible, but with all the wars and fighting about nonsense, you realize if you're an alien species, we can't even agree on like certain things here that are very similar. Something as foreign as an alien, our heads would explode. And I think the aliens know that, and that's why they're like, you know what, we're just going to hover up here and just watch when you set off bombs and stuff, or there's a volcanic eruption. That's all. Matthew's like, I have no money, but I'm open for donations. I know, dude, aren't we all? That's it. That's the rest of the world. We're open for donations. Everybody. Everyone should just put a change cup outside their house and just hope for the best. You know, tips appreciated. Right outside your house. No, maybe the mailman with that fancy government job. You know, they'll just put a nickel in there. Maybe? I don't know. No, because, dude, a lot of bums in New York make a lot of money every day. Seriously, if you can, I don't want to say, state-approved bums, but some of the homeless people in New York make anywhere from $200 to $300 a day. And that's why most of those homeless people are not homeless. So, yeah, be very cautious who you give your money to in New York when they're sitting there with a little sign saying, what was the one you saw? Vietnam vet who looked like he was like, what was he? He was like 25 years old. And he had a dog that looked like it was freshly groomed. Vietnam vet, need money for my dog. Are you kidding me? I wanted to kick him in his head. Because one, dude, even if they were being cheeky and ironic, that is just not something you do. You don't say you're in a war when you were never in it. And you don't use an animal to benefit your own, monetary income-y thing, Wrong. I guess he was a hipster bum. They're a thing now, yes, hipster bums. Oh, I'm so trendy. I don't even have to work. I just sit on the sidewalk. I'm like, hey, my Bichon Frise needs a manicure, please. If you feel like donating, very well. That kind of thing. You guys laugh, but it is not even a laughing matter. I am not even joking about this. They really exist. Like all the costume characters in Times Square. People work really hard to cosplay, in conventions and stuff, and they do it for the love of it. Meanwhile, somebody dressed up as Spider-Man is running around Times Square taking everybody, all the stupid tourists, they're taking all their money. They're like, hey, I'm Spider-Man, man, give me money. That kind of thing. It's ridiculous. Ugh. Come on, Marvel. You're based in New York. Just send somebody out to get that guy. Wrangle him in. Ugh. Anyway. Bitch and Frizzy. That's right. Hey, somebody remembered it. Will kill for food. Well, if you're a hunter, that's pretty accurate. We have one couple in my town that begs for money, yet they live in a nice trailer and eat the local restaurant almost every day. That always boggles my mind. Seriously, when we don't have money, because it fluctuates, being a streamer / YouTuber, I guess, the ups and downs of financial whatever is ridiculous. Dude, we're like canned chili people. Seriously, we have like a can of chili, some crackers. We're not going out and getting like duck, Well, we did for Christmas, though. It was Christmas. No, our whole family does that. We go to you go to a Chinese restaurant. It's like what's that movie? A Christmas Story. There you go. I know it's ridiculous. What do we got, Brian?
A bum outside of the Chicago Board Options Exchange earned hundreds, maybe a 1,000 each week when the economy was good.
I know, right? Dude, seriously, there's like it is ridiculous. That should have been your backup job, frankly. You would have worked less hours, you would have made more money, and technically, how much you claim is debatable. I wonder how that works now, because if you're like, a lot of people don't have cash on them in New York anymore. It's very much a cashless society. So I don't think that there's that trickle-down economy anymore. Though I'm sure some trendy bum has got a little PayPal card swiper for their iPhone. They're like, hey, can you spare some, that kind of thing. I take Bitcoin. Wait, what? I could use money, wouldn't have to scratch for a can or money to pay for. Dude, we totally do the what is it, soda bottle deposit thing, because Dawn still drinks soda, But other than that, that's one of the things. It's just like, dude, I want my nickel back. I want my nickel back, not the band. You could take them back. I am terrified of them. I know it's an old joke and an easy target, but you know what? If you're that bad, you deserve to be. Check on the cat, by the way.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy in chat. Sorry I am late. Long week.
Long week. Everybody has had a long week. We did. Oh my God. You missed the cat story. The short story is cat had teeth removed. sore gums, wanted to chew on stuff, didn't do any of the toys, decided to chew on a surge protector. Cat is fine, but ugh, what a disaster. No, wait, no. I'm glad that, he's, oh God. I said this earlier. I cannot believe the vet was so blasé about it. Oh, it's not a big deal. Wait, what? The cat electrified itself. How is that not a big deal? It seems fine. And this guy is a good vet. He is like known around the area.
MMMH sugary sweetness in my veins.
Yay! Sugary sweetness in my veins. Yeah. No, he's a very good vet, and you can tell by the prices. But dude, he's like gave us 100% assurance. Just keep an eye on it; it'll heal, and the cat will be fine. It is so weird. I know he sees it all the time though. So it's for you, it's like panic attack. For him, it's like, don't worry about it. All right, let me get a sip of water. You guys talk amongst yourselves. There you go. All right. Now, Sailor Moon. Yes, the cat was on pain medicine for the teeth extraction, but after, and this is what happened. We figure out it happened after the pain medicines like wore off, because they gave us a specific amount to use, and then after that was over, that's when the cat decided that, oh, my gums feel like garbage, so let me chew on electrical wires. So yeah, that was it. That's what we scientifically narrowed down to the point. So yeah, it's gruesome. But the cat is fine, dude. If I electrified my tongue, I would be freaking out every day. I'd be like, the cat's just like meow. No, dude, it still eats food. It is like nothing ever happened. I really wish humanity could be resilient as our pets. I mean, my God. You see those like things of like two-legged dogs and they're just like still having fun, and it's so weird. People here lose an arm and it's like the end of the world. Meanwhile, cats lose a leg and they're just like, yeah, let's get that mouse. Yeah. It is so weird. We can all learn a bit from pets and being resilient, because it is just, that is why I admire animals. Some of them can just power through anything as if it never existed. It is amazing. No place will give you a job because you lack experience. I said this last week. Make up your experience. Pick a series of stores that are closed. Record stores. What was the other place? Movie theaters that might have closed down in your general area. Maybe a toy store, just something that doesn't exist anymore. Bookstores, Borders bookstores. Make it up if you have to. God. I don't know, that's all the advice. Gabapentin? Was it? It might have been. Why, does that incite chewing? No, you're probably right. I forget the name of it because now she's on two other things. She's on an antibiotic, and the other thing is like a probiotic for cats, so they can because if you're on antibiotics, it messes up your digestive system. So the probiotic's supposed to help your digestive system. We got to mix that into the cat's food. Oh my God. It's really not a big deal, but we feel really bad having to give that cat an antibiotic in their mouth after they burned off half their tongue. It is so nerve-wracking to do, but we got to be strong about it. It's for the good of the cat, and apparently the vet wasn't terribly concerned. I mean, the vet was concerned, but just is this is routine. We've seen it before. It's okay. Stop freaking out. Use Blockbuster. There you go, Blockbuster. I worked at Blockbuster Video and Borders Bookstores. Also Circuit City, CompUSA, and Tower Records, as well as HMV. I have a vast retail experience. Unfortunately, they're all closed. So checking my references might be a little difficult, but I can assure you I was there. And then what you do is buy name tags off of eBay, And then you could be like, look, no, I have an old name tag here if you, really need proof, because I know you're not going to be able to contact anybody. So here's a name tag from Tower Records. Here's HMV. Do we have the Tower Records name tag? Hold on, let me get one. Look at that. See, no, man, I worked at Tower Records. You see, I got a name tag here on a really cool lanyard. You know? Seriously, you can ask me. And then just write your name in there. Look, this is so old, it's got a picture of a VHS on it. That's crazy. Get it out of here. If you need to borrow one, I can send it, but I want it back. It's a collector's item. Oh, no, I missed about gabardine. Hold on. Nobody type anything. I want a thing. Hold on. Okay, no, I know it's a strong pain meta thing. I think the cat was just going through withdrawals and all was like, oh, my tooth. Oh. I didn't get that much pain medicine. You didn't get that much pain medicine when they extracted your wisdom teeth. They gave you like a couple of pills and they're like, have a good day. Like literally. Oh man, the lanyard messed up my dimension. Crap. Yeah, what are your tricks? Fluffy, what are your tricks? Keep in mind, this cat knows when you're trying to hide it in there. You tell me your tricks, I gotta redo the screen because apparently the Tower Records lanyard messed up life. Freaking gnats. Matthew!
Chat who do not have any money get a job or start YouTube channel to make off that.
There you go. It's not easy to get a job. Seriously, Matthew. Dawn was looking for a new job for 6 years. And she is a highly qualified individual, college graduate, has degrees and all that other stuff. 6 years. Please. So all those numbers you see about the job economy doing very well. No, it's not. Okay? Maybe in the city, but if you're in some podunk area, no. Thank you, though. Yeah, let me fix these gnats. No, we're on like almost 3 hours. We're going to wrap this up at 3 hours, and then maybe you do a doodle or two. You can crush the pills in the cat food. Well, yeah, no, she doesn't have to take pills. It's a liquid antibiotic for her mouth right now. So it's literally got to be put into their mouth in, what is it, like a syringe kind of thing? Not like a needle, but, the little kind of shooty syringe. It's like a turkey baster filled with medicine. And the other thing we can kind of crush up in the food, and she was on a different antibiotic for the tooth, but now it's like, what, this one's better for the oral issue right now. But, God, I know it's a mess. Family Dollar being built near your house will give me a chance. Oh, dude, you get a job there? That would be awesome. Yes. Do they have a discount? Can you get like an employee discount from the dollar store? Like everything will be like 75 cents. It's awesome. I don't think they do that. No, your mom was very good with like all that pet stuff, because his mom worked at a vet for like, what was it, like a decade or so, and she would just like help with everything, and she was always good about giving like animals medicine and medication and all that other stuff. They didn't really translate too well with you. You can kind of handle it. He's got that emotional thing where he feels really bad having to like hold the cat down and give it medicine. It's that kind of thing. You put off that, like, you feel bad. You have to like be a slightly aggressive with the animal just to give it its medicine. But it has to be done. And if the cat wasn't so stupid and didn't chew on wires, then this wouldn't be an issue. So you know what? Stupid. I'm watching the stream from coffee shop. Yay! Zero tolerant. I am zero tolerant. You should get your name on a shirt. McCaskill.
Try getting a job here, it sucks. That is why I am in college for business.
There you go. Dude, seriously, a lot of people have to go back to school because even in the climate of things, like most of the jobs that people have now will not exist like 10 years from now. With the exception of maybe like movie theaters. They said like entertainment and like hotel type stuff would be really good to get into because people will always want to travel, you know? So they will need a place to stay. They will need to be entertained and all that other stuff. I don't know how that translates for me, but they're saying like, you know, bookstores, even though Barnes and Noble is kind of holding on, that's going to be gone regardless. You know, but maybe cafes will still be around because people want to get out and watch stuff. Like Zero Tolerance. He's like, you know what? Why am I going to watch Pum'Kin Guy in my own common home when I could go to a cafe and share the greatness with others? You know, that's becomes a social thing. Yeah. I don't know. But, yeah, guys, just, you know, even truck drivers, eventually, if that's just going to be automated by, like, you know, some kind of robot car or something. It's going to be scary times. Scary times. At least the robots can't make puppets. Yet. They will one day. Whoa, dizzy. Nah, man. Dude, that is crazy. College is super expensive. The Master Sphinx.
Same here. No one wants to hire disabled people in the area I'm in, so I'm getting my degree in entrepreneurship so I can own my own business.
Awesome. You will work very hard. Nah, flat out. Dude, if you run your own business, it is more work than you will ever put into anything, but as long as you love doing it, it's worth it. Because you basically get paid, what is it, mathematically, you just did your taxes, like if the equivalent of a new manager in like Kmart, like your year's salary is basically like that of a Kmart manager. We're not even joking. But you put in like, what, 70 hours a week? You know, it's like 30 more hours than a Kmart manager. So, seriously. But who cares? You know, the enjoyment you get out of that is sometimes the reward. So, you know, as long as you like doing what you're doing, put in the extra hours. Yeah. Except tonight, video editing, 3 hours. So letting you know. Because I don't want to hear about your legs later collapsing in on themselves. Oh, cat cafe. That would be a good idea. Who?
That's why I'm going into paralegal.
Paralegal. That's where you represent the paranormal. So you're going to like represent ghosts and stuff. That is so cool. Not paralegal. Dude, even in the afterlife, you will have legal problems. There always needs to be a lawyer. Dude, no, because oh God. If what's his face? What was Scrooge's partner? Was it Marley? Yeah, Jacob Marley. If he had a good paralegal team, he wouldn't have gotten screwed out of all that money. You know, that's why Scrooge got all the money. Dude, I'm telling you, man, even in the afterlife, you need a retainer of a paralegal. Especially. No, because if you get to the gates of heaven or hell, you want the best paralegal team you can have. No, you got to plead your case. Because that whatever. 2 more months for graduating college. Yay! Congratulations. Have a go at each other is not acceptable. I will time you out. Uh-oh, timing out. Uh-oh. Cat Cafe already are hot. And did you see my post with my... What? Tips. No, I missed that. I'm sorry. Somebody else distracted me with other words. I'm terrible. I know, there's not enough people to put it on slow mode, you know? Yeah. I know, if you can cut and paste, that would be super helpful. Okay. I know, it's ridiculous. Oh. Other past places of employment. James Wave, Rustler, Keyboards to Go? Was that really a place? And Vinny's House of Toast. Vinny's House of Toast. No, it's run by this guy named Vinny. Oh, Dad used to be Uber but lost his car in a flood. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, of course the insurance refuses to help. Big surprise, right? God. Insurance, like, my God, the one time that it may actually work for you will be worth it, but the chances of that happening are so slim, you know? Because then it's like you get blacklisted if you ask for money. Something happens to your house and you're like, oh, I need money for this because I'm covered. And they're like, well, Well, we're going to drop you, and here's your check, and you're blacklisted. That's the way it works. 420 says I'm awesome. Thank you. Oh, the coffee shop you're watching from isn't Starbucks, but they got good coffee. Yes! Yeah! That's good. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Okay. Oh, quick repost. Set a question. First, does the cat have any people food preferences like chicken? It will eat anything you put in front of it for the most part. Let me know before I finish this trick. Also, if your vet service has what? Ill shooters. You mean little shooters? Those allow you to put the pill in. Oh yeah, no, they got the little pill things in there. But it's a liquid. We're actually doing well putting it in there. So we just got to kind of like hold the cat down, which we feel really bad about. We have to hold the cat down, kind of get it in there, and then it slowly, like, it opens its mouth, and then you got to, put the liquid in there, the antibiotic, and the cat's fine with that. Little aggravated with us, but it does get done. No, I mean, it's very nerve-wracking having to do that. Does the cat like bacon? It was weird. The cat never ate anything that we put in front of it until it had the teeth taken out. And now it's like all about like super wet, moist food, which we had to give the cat anyway. So it's like all up, ooh, yeah, this is great, and that kind of thing. So we haven't done bacon. It licked an almond, though. Also use smelly cat food. Yes, we figured out the smelly cat food. We got anything with the word fish in it and liver. Ugh. Yeah, so when you open it up, the paint starts peeling off the walls, but the cat's like, ooh, what's that? It's some cat food just smells really bad. No, it smells so bad it leaves a taste in your mouth. Yeah. I'm eating animal crackers. Cruelty to animals. Okay. I don't want to scrub the cat. Oh, yeah, I mean, you can kind of hold it down and, do the grab by the scruff kind of thing, but we don't really like doing that. We kind of we wrap around it, holding the front legs, and kind of like, it's really weird. I'd have to show you, like, do a drawing of it. But we securely hold the animal so it can't move or back up, which they are notorious for. They're like, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. No, you do it good. We have to get on the floor to do that, though. That's fine. And I can feel it in my throat. Let me get more water. Now we're going to have to wrap this up because now I can feel it. Even with all the water and lozenges. Starting to feel it. All right, give me a second. All right, now seriously, 3 hours. Wrap up this portion of the stream. Do your doodling. Rest your throat. Oh, yeah, because you're doing all the talking, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, good. Blues starting college in the fall, hopefully. I hope so. College can be fun depending on what you're going for. You lucked out and went to an art college, which I don't know if that's paid off. Yeah, but it was fun. I gotta say, because you're a quirky, creative person, and being around an entire school of quirky, creative people was a very enriching experience. Because you didn't feel like you were the odd one out, like your entire life. College made it like, oh, good, there are other people like this, yay. It's cool. Like you were the only creative person up until college. And then you realized, oh, all those little high school doodles you were doing were terrible, and everyone else was better, so you had to step up your game. And, you did all right. Try putting the meds in wet food that contains gravy. Yeah, we're doing that. We definitely got the gravy thing going on. Got a gravy train of meds. That's what we got going on for this cat. No. Oh, I gotta put down a cat. It's always sad. Aguado! Hey! How you doing? Look at that. Everyone's like Aguado. Yay! See, everybody knows Aguado. Also a streamer. Streaming. Did you do Persona 5? Because that's a thing now, apparently. Crazy gay! Who did? Why?
for my clinchals. I had to pay the hospital to work there. So they get my money, and I do their work.
What? What? That doesn't even make any sense. It's like getting punched in the face and then thanking the person who punched you. And now there are people outside. Now, that's my cue. When I start hearing human interaction near my vicinity, I gotta leave. All right, that's it. That's it. You're 88 hours in. Wow, 88 hours. Nice. Yeah, there were some like weird streamer guidelines for that game. People may want to look it up. If you're streaming Persona 5, they do not want you playing that game past a certain date within the game because there's like calendar dates. I got to close the window. There are idiots out there. Huh. Dumbass neighbors. And it's like, oh, let's invite the little kids because it's a nice day. That's what I don't like about nice weather. Everybody comes out of their house like a bunch of winterized rats. And then they're just like, ah! They got to make noise and giggle and mess things up. God. No, I don't like it. So I like the winter kind of because it's like it just freezes everybody indoors and you can, explore the world unfettered. Oh, you can't stream 7/7. Okay. Yeah, all right. Now, there's certain dates, I think, that you couldn't do. I didn't read the guidelines because I don't have it, and I'm probably not going to stream it even if I did. Now, it's weird now, but I will say be wary, fellow gamers. Be wary of the future, for there will be many stipulations placed on your gaming experiences when it comes to streaming, because Nintendo is very hands-on with the YouTube community. They always want like a cut of the ad revenue or something like that because you're using, the Nintendo material. And eventually that's going to spill over into every other game developer on the planet because a lot of streamers make a lot of money and somebody's going to want some of that and they're going to start digging their hands into streamers' pockets. Slowly but surely, it's the way business works. I know, enjoy it now, right? All right, so let me wrap this up. I can like, definitely, it's hurting now. It's hurting. So there you go. I'm gonna wrap this up. You do your doodles. Lydia and Drake again. Hold on. Thank you for sending me pizza, Lydia and Drake. Come on. Can we just fix this? All right, there we go. Lydia and Drake, thank you for sending me pizza. I really appreciate it. So now I have lunch. You can't have any. And there you go. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So that's no, I just want to say thanks one more time. So that's it. I'm gonna take a break and you do your thing and hold on. What? Fluffy, that is so weird. Oh my god. All right. I might be back a little bit later, but we definitely need a timeout here. 3 hours, 5 minutes. Okay. So take a short break, do your doodles, and I may return. If not, hey, next Sunday. Sunday. Witness the Pum'Kin Guy in a new area, maybe. That is not a back alley, please. What kind of world am I living in? 0? Wow, that's a lot. Oh my god.
Got to go, love you, Pum'Kin Guy. You are amazing. By chat. D.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. That is a good thing to leave on. Thank you for supporting and helping out everybody doing the subs and things. Artwork, I'll be back a little later, maybe. And lozenge. Throw lozenge! Yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna be back for a little bit, like 7, and I want to be here for 7 minutes and 22 seconds, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, Evie, hello. No, I'm not saying it that way because I'm just gonna lose what's left of my voice. Not doing that. Evie, what's up? What are you doing? Should do the Sylvester Stallone. Evie! Hey, what's up? I don't even know how to do that. Whatever. Okay. Matthew, I hate the Minions. I think there's a lot of people who do. I don't know. I think they were like cute to begin with, and then it just fell apart. And they're making another Despicable Me. And big surprise, what? Gru has a twin brother. Ugh. In other words, let's reuse the character model and have some convoluted stuff. Stop making stories dumb, okay? First Despicable Me was very good. I actually like that. The second one was terrible, in my opinion. And the third one is just going down that road of cliche vomit. Ugh. Did I get coffee? No, we didn't get coffee. We were going to, but we got a little bit of water. We're kind of waiting for Dawn to send us a little text message about what food is going to happen. What food's going to happen? What are we fooding this evening? I don't know. We got to do something. No, because I'm not eating one of your stupid shakes again, okay? God. I get a protein shake. No, save that for the 90-degree day we're getting Tuesday. I got hugs. I got 420 hugs. I know. Now every time I get pulled over by a cop, they're going to think I've been doing something. They'll be like, dude, you know, you kind of smell like the Mary Jane. That's kind of an old term for it, isn't it? What other terms are there? Whatever. I'm not looking it up. Oh, Pete, Bjorn, and John. Second chance is a theme. Oh! You freaking fool! You joined the nut house! That's the only time I'm going to be able to say that. Thank you, you freaking fool. That's awesome. Pete, Bjorn, and John, second chance. Oh, Two Broke Girls. Well, there you go. I didn't even know that's where it was from. The song came out first. Yeah, jazz hands. Thank you. No, man, no. I liked the song before it was even on there. So, Ooh, freaking fool. That was Twitch Prime, too. Not so stupid then. Yeah. I got tired of Mins. It was nice, but now it's dumb. Yeah, I know. It was kind of like they were cute and kind of fun to begin with. Now they're just falling all over each other, and it's like, oh, that's supposed to be funny. You know? It's like, oh, look. You know, and it's like, oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's cute and adorable. Yeah, maybe 4 years, 10 years ago it was. Whatever. Do I like healthy shakes? I do not. He drinks them, though. Yeah, gross. Gross. I desire to see the plush of pizza. Get the pizza plush. Pizza plush. Look at that. It's a giant slice of pizza with the tag still on it. Good job. Supposed to take that off. Whatever. Just here, put that side on there. This way I'll hold down the tag so it doesn't look so ghetto. Thanks. I know we're in the city, but please, we don't need ghetto pizza. There we go. Look. Oh. See? Plush pizza. Squish. I know that's not Evie's gonna get over. Yeah! Get out of here. No, we still love Psyduck. Oh God. No, because Evie's gonna be like, "What? You squished another plush? I sent you a Psyduck." It's a pizza. I'm gonna eat it later anyway. So I can eat plush. Plush can eat plush. No, it was cool. They sent Lydia and Drake, if you remember them. They sent me a little slice of pizza, plushy pizza, and doodles. There was doodles too. So cool. Wait, see that, Evie? I knew it, Evie. 20-second delay. I read your mind. She's gonna be like, "Did you say squish? I squish everything." Ah. Anything that's squishable, you squish. Hungry for pizza? How dare you not squish my Psyduck? I'll squish him later. What makes you feel better? What? Matthew!
Someone in the chat hashtag keep Josie alive.
Yeah, I saw that.
Can you please bring out Psyduck?
Oh, God. Let me get the Psyduck. Okay, everyone, hold your... what do people hold now? No, because there used to be that phrase, hold your water. Then there was hold your horses, or the other way around. Hold your lattes. That'll work, right? Yeah, hold your lattes. I'll go get them. All right. You know, he's probably going to bring all the radioactive gnats, but there you go. Oh, there he is. Yeah, squish him. The pizza's not as squishable, though. I still squish Psyduck. Like, squish. So I do this, and it, like, gives them brain damage each time. Squish. Sigh. Hey, that kind of thing. You take up so much of the screen. Look at you. You're fat. Go on a diet. And now he's a ghost. I hope you're happy. Ooh. All right, where are the gnats? Now we're going to be good? Yeah, okay. There you go. Aw. Aw. Yes, I try to keep Psyduck as pristine as possible. Now, because Eevee made it, and it's like such a cool, derpy little guy. I don't want to mess him up. You know, it's like we're actually looking for like a nice, cool plastic case for him for our non-squishy time. You know, I need to make more Psyducks. Well, you've been busy, dude. Yeah. No, I told Eevee she should like try to do some kind of Etsy stuff. Yeah, because she makes very cute, unique kind of, you know, Pokemon kind of things there. That you guys saw it. You know she's awesome. What more do you want? Spirit Pegasus. I live in a world of idiots. Yeah, join the club. We're on the same planet, right? What are we doing next Sunday? We have no idea. Probably this, but with a different background. I hope. No, I'd rather not do my next show in an alley, okay? No, I can smell the garbage back there. All right, no, I'm just letting you know. Super adorable Psyduck. Make all the plushies. See, Eevee, people love your work. Yeah, see, Eevee's like, if anybody wants a plush, you let me know. Seriously. No, because then you know, please, people, give her money too. God, don't expect her to make you free plushes. It's a lot of work and a lot of time. What? Shut. You know it is. God. I could just toss them up on Etsy. People will commission stuff and they never, you know, follow through. Just Etsy. Etsy. Oh, like your sketches. Your sketches are on Etsy. There, I self-promoted. You're done. As long as it's just garbage. Well, I didn't go through it. There could be a dead body back there. What? Dude, that's where they put all the garbage. Dude, in New York, somebody dies, you think they're calling the coroner? No, they just put it in the trash. Gets picked up Tuesday. It's fine. See, it took 11 hours. 11 hours. Actually, probably quicker than what we would have been able to do. I think it, took you 11 hours to sew this piece of crap, right? See, now everyone's going to want Psyduck. Everyone wants Psyduck. Even though everyone makes fun of Psyduck in the Poke universe, you know? I think Psyduck is underestimated. Ash Sharkthorn's like, I thought you forgot about me. No, she's been, okay, also keep in mind, Eevee is also doing like full-time school and stuff, so, yeah, gotta give her some leeway. But get to the store. You got people waiting, man. Wouldn't it be cool if she could just pay for her college education through Psyduck plushies? That would be awesome. Oh, they only make fun of Misty's Psyduck. That's what I'm getting from here. Well, no, I mean, some of the other Psyducks were a little bit more, not stupid. But Misty was terrible to that Psyduck. I've said this before, but, recap, Misty was a, what's that word? Bitch, frankly. To Psyduck, always yelling at him and stuff. I don't like that. Now, she doesn't use a machine. It's like all hand done. I like hand done. That's why you did these. That's why they, kind of works. I think I gotta get a new one, though. You got to get me a new thing. I know you got a backup, but, you know. Witchy Gamer, I am loving it here. Yay! That didn't pop up. Yeah, they know. Your Wi-Fi cut out. No, Wi-Fi. Why do you do that, Wi-Fi? I don't know. It's like kind of glitchy here too. I mean, everything's been falling apart this Sunday. We started with the Nats, then we had the stream go down. The stream went down. You know, when we had all those people, the 8. Give me a big number. What's a big number? No, we had 20,000 viewers, and then our stream went down, and then everybody left. Yeah, that's the story I'm sticking with. Okay. I wish. Making a new hoodie. Ooh, new hoodie. Is it orange? Get a hoodie. Something that won't get me arrested. There are places in the country where it's now illegal to wear a hoodie. Anything that obscures your face, apparently. You know? Ugh, it's ridiculous. Misty got better once away from Ash. I don't know. I didn't keep up past that, frankly. I only saw like the first season or maybe the second season. You know, I like the first generation Pokemon, you know. It's just like everything after that, I'm like, it's like a handful here and there, but first gen, best gen, yeah. Evie wants to know if I should get a Psyduck hoodie or a Deadpool. I know nothing green, though. I'll tell you that right now. Green, screen, nothing green, nothing green. Take your time. Don't rush. God. All right. Was that your phone? Was it the phone? No, I want to know if we're eating today, please. Orange Island series was the best. I haven't seen it. Dude, okay, you know, here's the thing. 15 years. Oh, okay, for over 15 years. You got to keep in mind this guy worked for like ever. Hours and hours and hours, 15 years. Basically, equate it to being in prison, and the only free time you had is when they let you out in the yard for an hour a day for physical exertion. So that's what he's been doing. So his media consumption is very limited for the last 15 years. I know, you can leave it on in the background now. Okay, active. Okay, no, technically he's had movies on in the background for the last 15 years. So technically you've experienced, but didn't actually get to watch many a film. Matthew!
I will see you next Sunday in Twitch if Twitch lagging again next. I got a plan.
All right. Better be an awesome plan. I want the best plan. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. Supporting. Yeah. Have a good week. Yeah. So should I return the turtle hoodie? I got you, Pumpkin Guy. If it's green. Or turtles are green, right? Gren. Gren is men. So that's how you remember it. Gren is men. That doesn't even make any sense. 420 is like, dude, that Mathers guy's a beast. No, he's just an antisocial, I would say awkward, phobia-induced, does not want to deal with people kind of person. So he gave himself the option, function in society and be angry all the time, or function in the house, creating things and be angry all the time. Good choice. No, I mean, really, in all seriousness, that's like really how it is. You know, it's just that, just psychotic dedication to your own work. Yeah, I know, because no one else is going to do it. So, you know what? Hey, at least he still cares about it, right? All right. No, enough about your thing. I want to know what Evie's doing. Because everyone knows what you do. You come out here every week. I'm working on drawings. Yeah, I know. It's like, dude, every year. Yeah. Pokemon Orange Island came after the Indigo series. It was a summer event. I was in middle school. And that's the other thing. I know very little about Pokemon stuff after like, God, I want to say, I don't even know when. So like all the timelines for me are just like, what? Yeah. In other words, he's a shut-in. Yeah, shut-in is an understatement. I would say creatively imprisoned. There you go. No, that's an excellent term, actually. I'm very proud of myself for coming up with that. So he's a shut-in. Nah, he's technically creatively imprisoned. No, your creative muse is like the warden, and it will not let you out until things are done. That's pretty much how his mind works. It's like, hey, you want to go out? No, got work to do. Hey, you want dinner? Nah, I got work to do. Hey, you want to watch this movie? Nah, I got work to do. Literally, for everything. It's a good thing Dawn has games. Animation's got me through 4 years of hotel work. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Quit after season 4. Duh. They should have a separate Pokemon anime running alongside the main one. I don't know. It's like, then there's that other thing. Do you really want to like split everything up into multiple universes? You know, you can have like 18 different Pokemon series going. You follow all these different trainers running around. Oh my God. So much to keep track of. No, but it's cool if like people are into that and they get like all about the stats and stuff and they know what does what all the time. That is great. You know, because I like when people get obsessive about stuff. It's cool. You know? Just don't shove it in my face. So basically, if I meet you, I'm going to have to do everything in my power to keep you from working. He will have a notepad with him, and he will be drawing regardless of what's going on around him. Like, dude, even when you go to, like, a diner, the few times you go to a diner, there's a little notepad, and he's just, you know, scribbling away. Yeah, gotta make those doodles. It is very difficult. You heard the story. He went to the emergency room, and he brought a laptop with him. You thought you were having appendicitis. And you brought a laptop. I mean, what are you going to do if they have to operate on you? Are you going to be like, all right, just numb this part of my body, make sure I can use my hand, and then I'm not even making this up. I am not joking. This is not a lie. I'm not even being, oh, he worked so hard. No, he literally brought a laptop to the hospital when he thought he was having appendicitis. Not a joke. Not many people were that dedicated. Just letting you know, guys know that. Will 4i Records ever make a comeback? Yeah, as soon as brick and mortar record stores make a comeback. It'll happen. I swear. Now, I don't know. We haven't really decided. You know? I don't think about it. I'm sure there's going to be an episode. It's just, music is so topical. So stuff that you rant about now is irrelevant 5 years from now. You know? It's very hard to, like, talk about a band and not instantly date yourself. Like, what if you do a comic strip about Godsmack? That's like, what, how old? Yeah, 2000s or something? I took my notebook to the hospital after my car accident. There you go. See, some people get it. You know? Meanwhile, the nurse is looking over you, trying to get your blood pressure, and it's like, could you put the pen down, sir? I need to take your blood pressure. And you're like, kind of like trying to draw over the IV, just like, yeah. It's ridiculous. When the squirrel apocalypse happens. Man, maybe. Never know. He's weird. You know, one day he could just wake up and he'll be like, all right, 4i Records, I'm doing that for the next year. Good. All right, you know, I think, you know what? The reason you did 4i Records is because you cared so much about music that you wanted to just put out there like good music you liked and just be like, dude, why are you listening to this? This is terrible. That type of thing. And now that music is generally 90% terrible, it's just like the powers that be, the awfulness of humanity has just overtaken the art of music. It's basically become hollow, shallow, and very uninteresting for the most part. So your passion for good music is what kept that kind of thing going. But now that the tidal wave of mediocrity has swept everything out to sea, it's very hard to get stoked about new music when there's so little of it out there. It's like a handful of bands, you know? Like, I mean, for our taste, there's like, what, you like Fiddler? Hold on. What was the other band? Together Pangea. There's like 4 bands, a couple of goth bands like Soft Kill, but even that's like hit or miss, you know? I just want somebody to come out with an album that's freaking great, you know? Change the world. I don't think music can change the world anymore. You know, back then you'd have everybody listening to the same thing, but now everyone's listening to the same thing, and that same thing is terrible. No, Twitch has been up and down. If you missed anything, there will be a VOD. As soon as we wrap this up, there you go. I popped the P, so to accentuate the wrapping up. We really got to wrap this up. I'm like, grr, Dawn's going to be home soon. You need food. You need food. I got pizza. Have I listened to any Gorillaz, and do you like them? I listened to some of their older stuff from like 2000, you know, Clint Eastwood era. It was all right. You know, it's good. I don't go out of my way to listen to them, but I don't ignore them when they come on the radio. So, yeah. That's, you know, we should probably get back into that. But, you know, there's that danger of kind of getting locked into an old band and just like riding it out throughout their career. Even though I do like to support, you know, older bands. Like, you'll keep buying Bob Mould albums just anytime they come out. Same thing with the last Amy Mann album. That was good. You know, but you also want to, you know, you got to be out there and look for new stuff. That's how you find Together, Pangea, Swimmers. That's the other band. SWMRS. They got to be difficult. That whole album is actually pretty decent. So was Together, Pangea. Battleac. So there you go. But yeah, kind of want to keep a little current, you know. I say whatever. Yeah. No, I don't want to get into music philosophy now. Yeah. No, because some of the older stuff is so good, you're just like, you know what? All the new stuff is garbage by comparison, but then you don't get exposed to any of the newer stuff. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to listen to, you know, say 9 Inch Nails to the day you die. And you don't want to do that. Because people are making other music out there, and it may not be as good based on your own personal opinions. But it's always good to get exposed to new stuff. Like, you like the Pixies. So it's like, why am I going to listen to, say, God, what was that band? Oh, my God. Oh, Cage the Elephant. The second album was very Pixies-like. And it's like, well, then I could just listen to the Pixies. I know, but it's not new. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. You know, you gotta override those personal tastes just so you can be exposed to other things. You can be locked in your Pixies vault for the rest of your life. Still support those bands, please. Except that last Pixies album. God, Frank Black, you need to be abducted by aliens again, please. God, maybe it was Kim Deal holding the band together. I don't know. Listen to some lesser-known bands. Oh, well, that's the other thing. Just listening to lesser-known bands doesn't, you know, I guess, make it good. Because a lot of people thrive on the fact that the music they listen to is just so obscure, you know, that nobody knows who they are. And, you know, if the band is that good, you don't want people to not know who they are. You want to get them out there. You want to support those bands and be like, you know, like all the clothing you wear is basically like rock shirts of bands you like, you know? And it's just you want to get them out there and support them any way you can, you know? Because there's too much garbage out there to just have all these good, decent bands, even if they're obscure, just wallow in obscurity and just be ignored for the rest of their lives. Because musicians make crap right now. You know, they really do. I got to tell you, unless you got like Gangnam Style, Pineapple Pen type hits, you're not making a lot of money. Even on YouTube with a fancy video and all that other stuff. Yeah, making money as a musician is terrible now. It really is. I got sunshine in a bag. And there you go. That's a Clint Eastwood song. Yeah. That's why I said it like that. All right, never mind. No, they weren't talking to me. I just listen to my iPod in my car. So I'm always listening to my kind of music. That's the other thing. I know a lot of people get insulary with their music, and then they never branch out. We try to go through, I would say at least 4 times a year, we go on a new music binge where we will take 2 or 3 days, well, not in a row, but equivalent in time somehow, and we just scour and look for anything that came out within that like last quarter that might be interesting. Not a lot is coming out. Lots of pizza. It was weird. The Pizza Hut we had around here closed down. The Pizza Hut is no more. But I got to tell you, in all honesty, that was the worst Pizza Hut I have ever been in my entire life. The pizza tasted worse than frozen pizza. If you can imagine that. I don't know why they went out of business. And I'm sure other ones are good, but that was terrible. I love listening to bands I've never heard of. No, that's cool. That's a good thing to do. You know, you get that cool, shiny new feeling, you know? Especially like spring and summer are very good times for listening to new music, and that carries you through the rest of the year. I don't like disposable music, though. I like music I can go back to and just absorb again and again, you know? And everybody's personal process for, you know, I guess ingesting music is different, but I'm one of those I really treasure music type people. I don't know. I don't think it should be a throwaway art these days, please. A lot of music I've been listening to you found here. Oh God, you're influencing people with your bad tastes. I know, no, some of it's good, some of it's good. Pizza Hut gone had I know, right? They pissed him off. No, it was really bad pizza. It really was. All right, then maybe you should start playing more of your own music. There's 2 people here. That's almost like 50% of your audience. I know there's more than that. Yeah, no, we should really do that. And that's why, like, some of the stuff we actually make an effort to get new music, because frankly, we don't want our playlist to get constantly stale. Get a new one for next week. I want it to be 12 hours long. Not going to happen. I know, we'll try. We still got to finish up this playlist, find some other things, you know. I do branch out for music. I just don't use the radio to do so anymore. I look to foreign music. Oh, yeah, foreign music. Some of the foreign stuff, that's a whole thing. It's a whole new world of stuff. You've been starting to do Japan, and a little bit of Mexico, you know, for the Day of the Dead stuff. Tumba por aquí, I think so. Tumba por aquí. Yeah, whatever. I can't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. Everything there I said was probably slaughtered. Ugh. You've influenced with music. That's all right. I guess that's all right. All reggae. Next week, all reggae. Come on, I need Peter Tosh and Bob Marley 24/7. What, the intro song? People Are Strange? People Are Strange. That's the Doors. Unless it's the Creep Show version. Unless it's the one by That Handsome Devil. Or the ones you try to, he actually tries to get different music each time for the opening. I know why you got to put all that effort into it. But people notice. That's good. Yeah, no, I deserve to get slapped upside the head for bad Spanish. My Spanish not so good. My English ain't so good either. Yeah, see, I said ain't. My English grammar lacks in certain departments, I must say. That work? I don't know. Whatever. I speak American. I speak American. I say America because the A is there for a reason. If it was America, then we'd have to change all the money. New Twitch project, 4Y Radio. Stream good underground music. Oh, God. We don't have the time to research that anymore. I really wish we did, though. Like, if we could just be a curator of music, I would totally do that. But I don't think that's likely. Not with our time constraints. I think Pum'Kin Guy secretly owns every Rick Springfield album. Rick Springfield? What did he do? Now, the name sounds familiar. I don't know what song he did.
Look out, I'm a crazy.
Oh! Killer Penguin! Run! Thank you. Join in the nut house. Yeah, because we need more killers in the nut house. Thank you. Killer penguins, no less. Then say America? No. It's America. Okay, here's my thing on that, and that's what I'm going to end with. When you say America, I know a lot of people say America, okay, but you got to consider it is America. It is America. You know, it's not America or America, you know. Regardless of your accent, your dialect, linguistic preferences, it's America. How it's said is irrelevant, okay? How it's spelled, that's what kind of bugs me. Like, hey, say, oh, America, you know, that kind of thing, fine. When I start seeing it pop up on like tweets and stuff, hey, America, I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, you know how English works? I know you're trying to be all cutesy and crap, but it is America. A lot of people over the centuries have lived and died for America. And believe me, I'm not like super patriotic guy. I'm not like, hey, you know, that kind of thing. That's like calling England inland, you know? Yo, inland. Yo, EN land. You know, there's a G in there. Put it in there, please. You know, or I don't know. I'm trying to think you know, like China. You can call it like China. Yo, China, yo. You know, that kind of thing. No, you want to give the countries their proper, you know, kind of respect, especially if you live in it. Yeah. No, seriously, am I wrong for that? Nobody cares. People just want to have their little meme jokes and make fun of shit. Anyway. It's a Southern rebel thing. Yeah, I know that, but it's... you got to kind of consider... Oh, God, here we go. And Evie can probably back me up on this because she just took a linguistic course. Linguistically, as language evolves, sometimes it devolves. And before you know it, more people than not are saying America because it became a catchphrase, because it became a pop cultural kind of nonsense. And it just gets repeated over and over again until it eventually becomes America.
$50 bill. $50 bill, y'all. $50 bill.
From
Figure I'd just add a little more crazy into the mix. Anyway, keep up the great work. I've been a fan of your work for a long time. Even have shown a lot of my friends your videos and even at my job. Love from Canada, your top hat of America.
There you go. There you go. Canada. Thank you. I don't call it Canada. I don't say Canada. It's Canada. Thank you. That's super appreciative. Thank you. And right during a lag spike too. Thanks, Twitch. Killer Penguin. Awesome. Thank you. Canada. Oh my God. I don't know. It just I get like really certain things. It's a pet peeve, and I thank you again humbly. You know, for helping this out and you know just watching over the years. Awesome. Yeah, I laughed at in States European Union is EU, and in French the U.S. is What? In France the United States is EU. I could see them being like ew, ew. You know, the French could be like, ew, America, and it kind of got mistranslated. Ew, America, yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know, just chalk that up to my own personal preference, but, yeah. You know, I don't know, I just don't want America to devolve into America. You know, it's like the rest of the world thinks we're dumb enough. You know, I don't want people thinking, oh, they can't even pronounce the name of their own country. Please. Ugh. I blame the education system. And with that, we shall say, fix the education system. I want to live in America. Whatever. I don't care. I'll live anywhere I can right now, except this back alley. Let us wrap this up like the stinky garbage that is around us. Ugh. God, not you. I'm talking about the trash back there. It's over there. Anyway, same with in Spanish. Estados Unidos or EU. Yeah, there we go. We are EU. EU. Basically, I got to spot on what the speaker said. See, okay, see, Evie backs me up from a linguistic professor. You know, popular usage will eventually overtake common heritage. Ah, hypnotize. Here we go. Watch it again. Hypnotize. And gone. Okay. That's it. That's all that effort for that little animation. Good job. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. See, so yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know, but it's the, I don't know, the wave of ignorance is sort of very difficult to swim against, you know? Surfers know what I'm saying. So there you go. We're going to wrap this up. Wrap it up. Rip it up. And that's it. We're going to be here next week, and hopefully foods. Oh my God, it's 5 o'clock. We've been on for 6 hours. No, that means like 12 hours of editing. We'll be all right. We'll try to get the highlights up for tomorrow. Please, I'm going to shut up so you don't have to do work later and complain about it. That's it. Wrapping it up. Thank you all for being here, being supportive. Again, if you guys are going to stream, anyone going to stream, if you're going to stream after this, then go nuts. Or if you stream in general, go nuts. Toss that link in the chat. Yeah, we'll be on next week. We'll do more whatever we do. And find new music. Yeah, so Killer Penguin, yay! There you go. Thank you again. I know, enjoy the rest of your week. Yeah, if you missed anything, highlights. YouTube, probably tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, there you go. That's right. Everybody, have a good week. Be good to each other. Chill, relax. I think Easter's coming up. I don't even know. We're streaming on Easter. Oh, good. More rabbits everywhere. Rabbits! Rabbit! It is the rabbit. Monty Python. Everybody loves that. There you go. Evie. There you go. Shadow Star. Everybody. Streaming more artwork. Hey, Evie stream more artwork. All right, V8. Later. Aguado. Hey. Crazy K. Everybody. Now, seriously, guys, if you could, for all the people who actually do stream here, yeah, seriously, just toss them a follow because it helps them out because it looks like they actually have like viewers and stuff, and that is like super important because it's like followers are everybody, you know. And even if you can't, even if I'm not here, I'd usually try to host one of these people, and it's like good to have those numbers out there. I know it's all about numbers and it's ridiculous, but you know what I'm saying, you know, because it's not followers. Boost those numbers, get those follow numbers up. Yeah, okay, all right, let's get out of this back alley before it gets dark. Seriously, I don't want to be back here. And you, seriously, you fall asleep a lot. You do not need to be unconscious in a back alley in like 25 minutes when it gets dark. Everyone, wrap it up. It's getting dark. Run!